Hello, and how goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day, along with a band of miscreants and murder hobos. Thank you, Lewis, for the resub. We're the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign.
The Witchlight is beyond our wild.
And everybody. Arky, thank you for the lurk. Vengeance God, thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated.
Thank you. Sorry I spelled it wrong the first time.
Yeah, you know, we know what we're doing around. But apparently, what she told me, I just learned, is that if you spell it wrong, it automatically shouts out our own channel. That's a new one.
Yes.
Did not know that.
By default. Kind of dumb, but whatever, I guess.
It's kind of good, though, so you don't accidentally shout out on channel.
I wish it just would pop up a message like, this streamer doesn't exist or something. You know what I mean? Like, so you know you typed it wrong.
Yeah. How goes the Dragon
accidentally shout out to the dirty holers.
The dirty holers.
You don't know if we want to go there.
Those people.
Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Let's see. Thank Lewis, thank Vengeance God. Where'd we go? Also, thank you for the follow, Vengeance. Much appreciated. And Nuxter, thank you for the resub. And Jay-Z, thank you for the biddy. How goes it, Wolfman? Alright. So, yeah, welcome back. We're running a little bit behind. Of course, the days that I think I'm going to be early, I always end up behind. So, I had a nice little Foundry hiccup about 20 minutes before we were supposed to go live, and it took mostly 20 minutes to figure out. So, that was great. So, apologize for being late. So, to get on with things here, I'm going to introduce the players real quick, and then we're going to start. So, David.
David!
Thank you for the resub, sir.
I've seen David for 10 years.
David, did you just kick off a hype train?
Long years.
Did he? Hype train incoming?
Or maybe not. Maybe it didn't.
I think maybe it's on the verge of one.
It's on the cusp.
Because our train didn't show up,
Yeah.
so it's just it's edging on the train right now. I think.
God, train
With edginess.
Peace, peace, send it
Thank
over.
you. Gracias, peace.
Oh, peace. Peace always sends me
Peace was like, no edging here.
Good for no man. All right. So we got the hype train around here. We do a special little thing for hype trains. It's the hype train. Chi. It's a cute little furry. Here we go.
Chi. I love the chi.
The chi. The chi.
I have to remember to turn it off this time so I don't scare the shit out of myself later. So cute. There we go. Awesome. Thank you for the hype train, guys. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Always a good way to start out a session.
Thank you.
Look at him leading the train there. The conductor.
Oh, love it.
There's the dancing Chi.
Hey, dancing.
Yeah, introducing all the players. First up, we have James. Mr. Buford Bussin' Sauce. Who are you playing?
Hello, I am James, and I play Albie Godwin. I'm a little Alan Arcane Trickster Rogue of the group.
Are you any relation to Buford Bustin' Sauce?
Bustin'?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not. No.
I'm slightly scared.
You're supposed to dick around for another 25 minutes. I'm already late, Dragon Cat. How much later do you want me to be? Started like 10 minutes late because of the Foundry hiccup.
That is true, yeah.
I didn't work today, so I can't blame work. I wanted to mow the lawn, but couldn't mow the lawn because it rained, so I can't blame that. No, it was a Foundry hiccup. That's what I'm blaming. Next up, we have Lady Mistella. Who are you playing?
Hello, I'm Mozzarella, like the chi. He's a super cute ferret and bard, college spirits, and I think he's still wearing the judge wig and he's holding a gavel.
Yep.
And
running
he's
around
deaf.
this whole area like the wig and the gavel. And he definitely plays all the instruments.
He's cute.
A one ferret band.
He's
College of
one
Spirits.
first
Is it
lady.
like alcohol?
Yes.
Sweet.
No.
Mhm.
No.
He casts whiskey all the time.
Let's get blasted.
Perfect. I want to see Moz drunk. Next up, we've got Wedham.
Hello, everyone. My name is Wedham. Tonight I'll be playing as Freddy Honeytree Godwin, and little Alan Warlock of the group with the Pact of the Celestial.
And Freddy tells me to never switch the order of the owls ever. Told me to leave it like that for all time.
That sounds like something I would do.
Yeah, because what
You
you,
should
don't know
change
is
it.
Freddy truly is the chaos engine of this group.
You should change it at the very last session we do.
You know,
Final session, you should change it.
you know what'll happen is when I finally change it, Dragon Cat won't be in here and she won't see it. She'll miss that night and she'll never know. All right, Mr. Garen Nipple Blasters. Who are you playing?
Pew pew. I play the third Owlin brother, Albert Godwin. Yes, yes. And he's a draconic bloodline sorcerer.
Excellent. Enjoys arson. One of his favorite things to do. Long walks on the beach and arson.
Oh, it's very nice.
Change it for your birthday. When's your birthday, Dragon Cat? And while we wait for that, next up we have Beanie.
Hello, I play Lavana or Lev, and she is a Kalashtar Clockwork Soul Sorcerer.
Yeah, I'm amazed at your consistency for getting that out because it's a tongue twister.
I have to permanently burn it into my brain in order to keep it consistent.
Excellent. And Beanie, where can we find you online?
You can find me streaming art on twitch.tv/beaniecoffee, and I update a webcomic called Entropy on entropycomic.com, and there is an update today.
Nice.
Click on the link.
Click it.
Click it now.
Click it. Go look
look
at
it
it. Oh my
up.
god, that emote is.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's
Like an axolotl with human teeth?
it's
Melissa, when
given.
she gets excited.
It's saying, check the comic, check the comic.
I love it.
do it, do it.
I don't think it actually is an axolotl with human teeth, but that's just what it made me think of with the things on top of its head.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I know what you mean.
I clicked it. Nice, Nikki. Also, welcome in. How goes it?
Nikki.
Next up, we've got Inducer.
Hi, I'm playing Viscera. It means guts or Sarah for short, the half-orc Path of the Brawler Barbarian.
I interrupted you,
That's
didn't I?
it. No, I stopped eating when you introduced Lev. I was like, it's time.
I was waiting.
It's time.
We always interrupt poor
It's
Lewis when we go live.
I mean,
Interrupt his eating.
It's inducing time.
I just work too late, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Work as a team.
And then last but not least, unfortunately, we have General Tampon. Who are you playing?
Hi. I play the Goblinoid Hexblood Paladin, Oath of the Ancients, owner of the immovable Go Rod, ASMR expert, carrier farm Fresco milk, balder than Dr. Phil, but more nose hair than Snuffleupagus, mother of curd, wife of many, moist milk.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is like the scroll, the announcing scroll that keeps on going.
I love that
People
it
are
gets
asleep by the time I'm
longer.
done.
No, they've left.
No, people just get more hype. I think the longer you go, the more hype everybody gets.
Don't tell her
The
that.
Star Wars title crawler has nothing on you.
Right. All right. Yeah,
The
yes.
cheese sheep.
Wife of many. G. You'll get to put up with all this soon.
Yes, G.
Oh no, G Money. I
Soon,
apologize
G.
in advance.
Yep.
soon.
He'll experience the priest
Very
freeze.
soon.
The priest
How many farts can your brain hold, G?
smacks it. So many parts.
I really love how G's reactive image is looking now too.
Yeah.
It's becoming my favorite one actually.
I
All of
want to
the
see it so bad.
we're here talking about an upcoming campaign. It's a Season of Ghosts for Pathfinder. It'll be an every other Monday night campaign. Hopefully starting in maybe a month or so. It's not too far off now, actually.
It's coming up.
Yeah, we're doing a little fancier stuff with it. We have some animated reactive images, and Lady Michelle has been playing around with G monies lately, and it's awesome. It's super cool. I'm looking forward to everybody being able to see those characters, and looking forward to playing that. But for tonight, we are on Wild Beyond Witchlight, as I mentioned before. I'm going to switch us over to the map, so you can see everything, and then we will go over what's happened so far. That. Yeah, G is not guesting tonight, but he will be a full-on campaign member for that season of campaign. So this is where we're at. We're in the Palace of Heart's Desire. Well, they're inside of it now. This was the Outer Gardens. They've traipsed all around that and discovered a bunch of things. These two towers, the left one held Wrath, and the right one held Envy. They're two stone constructs, one in the form of a lion, the other one in the form of a deer, stag. And they don't like each other, but they play a crucial part in kind of getting around the castle here, and the players kind of figured that out with the use of a crown. This crown changes between a crown of silver needles or golden rose petals or roses. So they figured that out. I think they know vaguely what to do with it. And they use the power of flight and a rope to climb up here on this walkway and get inside the palace in a different way than I thought. And in here, they met this little guy, Thinnings here. Thinnings is the butler of the palace, and I'll show you what he looks like very quick.
Him's a cutie patootie.
I actually thought you guys would be a little weirded out by him, to be honest. There's Thinnings. He's the butler of the palace, as I mentioned. And I think we stopped last episode right before a lore drop. So we are in the final chapter of Wild Beyond Witchlight. So this is this whole area has been their main area to try to get through and figure out what happened to Zybilna, and the ruler of Prismere, Feywild here. And I believe Thinnings was about to tell you a bit of what happened. Do you guys have anything else you want to add?
There once was a man named Worrell.
Curtis P. Worrell.
P. Worrell.
Sorry.
I can't think of anything.
That was the only thing I had to add to that. I'm anxious to hear what
The lore.
Thinnings is going to say.
We're all
Never
sitting
know
on
what he
the
smells
It was
like.
all Zybilna's idea.
we're all sitting on the carpet like kindergartners, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
sipping our
we're waiting
milk.
for
Yep.
story time.
Crisscross applesauce.
Yep. But yeah, they sat down like
Gee,
story time. Started laughing in the office. Nice. Yeah, just wait until you play with her, G. It'll be amusing.
She's good at that. She's good at that.
Although I heard the other night that he got a giggle out of seeing his animated character for the first time. Just picturing a giggling G.
A giggling G. It's so cute though. I
Super
like
cute.
I'll have to share them soon. I'm trying to think of the best way to share them. I haven't
just-
really posted it because I can't think of a good way to share them yet. But yeah, if I think of a good way of doing it.
Share
I
it.
haven't
Put
seen
him
his
in
reactive, but
You can
his
share it with
character's-
the players, but don't share it.
Yes,
publicly.
yeah, I should have specified. It's secret to everybody but the players now.
Excellent, excellent.
It's
secret reactive.
Okay.
Secret reactives.
A drink real quick, and then we'll get going.
Gotta lube that throat.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
Oh, bueno.
And he said yes.
And he was like,
There's
"Yep,
James
no."
with his Joker laugh.
James can do a fantastic Joker laugh.
Oh yeah.
Throat lubrication. Jeez Louise.
All right, where'd that hot dog go? James lubricated his throat and it disappeared.
Blech.
I can't unsee that goddamn GIF anymore.
Yo, man, it ain't nothing. Woof. Just
Oh,
flies
the
up
hot
5 feet
dog
in the air.
gif?
Yes.
The hot dog one.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna post that in the Witchlight, the Witchlight channel on Discord because I feel like we talk about it all the time and nobody knows what we're talking about.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stick a random GIF in there.
That's the best.
Actually, how did you find that one? Was it like hot dog?
I just say cough up hot dog and that'll.
Oh, I found him! Yeah, I found him.
I'll just say.
There he is. If we want to know what GIF
That's
we're
the
talking
best.
about, go to our Discord and look in the Witchlight channel.
Amazing.
So stupid.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's the best thing ever. I gotta look away now.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
there
there
you
it
go. Andy's
is.
showing you all.
Yeah, I cannot unsee this thing anymore.
I mean, in the longer version, he takes 3 of them.
Wow.
What?
That's a waste of a glizzy, man. You don't waste a hot
Gross.
dog.
Marush,
Not
welcome
heated
in.
afterwards.
I hope I said that right.
Yeah.
How goes it?
Yeah.
Hi,
Of course
welcome.
she didn't look. Did we get him with a laugh again?
Is it Maroche?
Marush? I'm not sure.
Marouche?
But you can let us know how to say it, and I'll try to get it right. But thanks for stopping in.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're launching into story time a little bit with a little bit of Thinnings talking about us or talking about the palace and what happened here. So I've forgotten the voice that I used for him. So this might change from last session to this one, but Thinnings will kind of look at everybody as they've gotten all crisscross applesauce, as it was said, around the rug here. And as everybody's watching him, he stands up straight. Seems a little bit eager to have an audience and ready to kind of do his duty as a steward around here. So he straightens up his jacket, and, flattens everything out, and says, "Well, after using Zabilna's cauldron to neutralize the Archfey and most of her court, the hags of the Hourglass Covenant left the League of Malevolence palace to guard the cauldron. Only 3 members of the League, Pelik, Warduke, and Zargash, are in the palace presently. You find them skulking about in random places. Careful of them. Warduke, he's not to be trifled with. I intend to stay out of his way. In fact, I'm not sure if they even know I'm here."
For Duke isn't to be trifled with.
Warduke is not. And
Is he swole?
very.
Oh, God. That's okay. We got a Sarah.
We do got a Sarah.
Is it Sarah swole or even more swole? Or less swole?
Which one of you is Sarah? This-
Oh, that's me, and she's just eating.
We all point at Sarah.
She's eating. She's eating a meatloaf sandwich
Yeah.
with pepperoni.
Where she got it, I don't know, but
She took it off one of the goblins that are frozen in time. They had a platter, and she just walked by and took it. And that's these goblins here, by the way. These guys are frozen in time, as is most of the other beings around here. But Thinnings He looks around at everybody and says, "Now, I only assume that you guys have seen the large flying beast that frequents the area."
Yeah.
The Jabberwocky?
Indeed. Bilna befriended that thing years ago and trained it to drink from her cauldron. Still frequents the palace and loiters around the cauldron. It's almost impossible for Kellic and the others to guard the cauldron effectively. Only creature in the palace that stands a chance in a fight against the Jabberwock is Bilna's great owl, Bloodybeak. Kept it in the aviary, but haven't been able to go and pay a visit to it. Not sure if it's still there.
We got owls. Hey, y'all know Bloodybeak?
Do we know Bloodybeak?
Has the legend of Bloodybeak ever been spoken throughout the plains?
What was the name of that owl bear we knew?
Oh, that was
Juniper.
Juniper, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
James is on.
Why does
the
Bloodybeak
fuck, Joms?
Bloodybeak
James
sounds
sounds like
They're
a
one of my
super
favorites.
memory.
I love it.
Bloodybeak does
There's
sound
like
very
times
familiar.
I'm talking to James about movies and such, and it's just like, man, what was that movie that had Steve Martin in it? It's like James lists off 5 movies from that era that he was. It's like, how do you know this shit?
Remember that movie with the person with the mole? And James is like, yes,
Yes,
it was made on this date. And
He does
It
do
was made
that.
during this time. He had this back problem at the time. I know this because you can see him limping in this one scene. It's like,
Yeah.
how do you know this stuff? You are a
He just
movie
remembers
god.
everything.
James is
Oh,
immortal.
gosh.
Oh my god.
You know too much. What?
And Lady Marcella, what were you to say? Bloodybeak looks or sounds like what?
Oh, I was just saying Bloodybeak sounds really familiar. Like, I think we have heard this name
Yeah,
before.
I think we've heard that name. I don't remember. It must have been like early on. But
Yeah, I
remember
feel like
Bloodybeak.
it was a very long time ago.
probably
I
in the
do
very
feel like
beginning.
we've... Yeah, I can't remember. I was looking through my notes to see if I could find or if I wrote it down or anything, but I feel like it's been a good while back.
I need to
I
color
just feel
code
like
better.
Gandalf for all this. I have no memory of this place.
But wait though, she befriended the Jabberwocky? How does she do this?
I'm not sure. It took some time to show up here. But she did befriend it, and it effectively her best guard outside of herself.
What does she give him snacks?
She lets it drink from the cauldron.
What is in the cauldron? Soup?
Soup.
Lev is like, yes.
The biggest soup. The ultimate soup.
Now the soup will be mine.
To put it lightly, power.
One
One of the greatest sources of her power.
is like liquid power?
In a way, I think.
Huh.
And takes a look around at everybody and says, "No, I also assume, forgive me for all my assumptions, but I assume you've all seen the various objects and creatures frozen in time around the palace?"
Yes.
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
It was the explosion of that same power that froze everything. Way to free a creature. This is just hearsay, mind you. Wasn't exactly able to ask her, but the only
I'm
way
not
to
kissing it.
free one. No, we're not kissing it. Fairy tales. Looks over at
Dumb ones.
dumb ones. Rev, welcome in.
Rev!
Thank you for the raid, Rev.
raid?
There's-
See if I can not spell
kissing?
it wrong this time.
No, there was not. That was moist milk. Forgetting. Listen, you trust someone with nose hair like this?
I can't
Did I
smell you.
spell it
I'm
right?
sorry.
Okay, I did spell it right.
With my
Can't
life.
type. I'm typing really just awful today, so I apologize if I spell anybody's name wrong.
Rev and Raiders, welcome in though. Rev, thank you for stopping
love
over
you.
here. Bringing all your peoples over. Much appreciated.
I've been lurking on Rev and Wolfman.
I was watching them play Green Hell earlier today too.
Yeah, every Wednesday they play Green Hill. So if you're interested in Green Hill, you should follow them. Oh, I should shout out Wolfman too. What am I doing here? Hold on.
See if you mess it up like I do whenever I try to shout
I
out.
probably will. I've been spelling everything horribly.
But yeah,
It's
welcome
one
in, guys.
Wolfman pack. There's a number, isn't there? One Wolfman pack something. What's the number? 1, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing.
I'm like, there's a number. Fuck, I think I spelled it wrong. Did I spell it? Damn it! I had it right, and then I smacked the keyboard, and it added a period and a comma. Do you see that crap?
Go follow Golf Man.
I'm sorry, I smacked the keyboard.
Welcome in, Solid. How goes it, man?
For a C-star.
There, got
there
it
you
there. Follow
Yeah.
the right Rev link and the right Wolfman link. Jesus, I'm sorry.
Follow all the lovelies.
Thank you for the solid 10 biddies, man. Appreciate it. But yeah,
Solid 10.
we're doing a big lore drop, kind of a big lore drop, I guess. Thinnings, the butler of the palace, is telling everybody what happened here at the palace. He told them that a group known as the League of Malevolence stormed the palace and used the Archfae's cauldron to neutralize her. Jamie, thank you. Much appreciated.
Jamie City too.
But
Thank you.
in neutralizing her, froze her and a bunch of other beings around here. Also said that the Archfey, Isabella by name, befriended a Jabberwocky and trained it to be her guard, essentially. And he was getting to one more important note right when you guys stopped in, where Thinnings tell everybody he looks pretty proud of himself and happy with himself and what he's doing here. He says, to free a creature frozen in time, thusly, just touch it with a unicorn horn. Well, here's true name. The League of Malevolence is searching all of Prisma far and wide for unicorn horns so that Kellic can free Ringelrun, his arch enemy, from temporal stasis and steal the wizard's staff.
Oh shit, this is so much crap to write down. Oh my god,
So
I'm
not
burning
only-
as fast.
So not only the unicorn horn, but we have to speak that creature's name.
Yep.
Yeah,
Their true name?
The true name.
their true name.
Can we rename them?
No.
No.
In PC1.
Isn't there a spell that does that? I swear there's a spell that does that.
There's actually a spell in Pathfinder because I think you and
Oh, is
maybe
that
you
where I'm getting it from? Is it
mentioned that
Pathfinder?
they were like the spell no true name.
Yes, I think it's Pathfinder. I was mixing the spells up. Yes.
It was you and somebody else had both asked about that spell.
Yes, me and G were both looking at that spell because we were like, could be interesting, possibly. So you have to have the unicorn horn, and you have to know their name.
Does the
That's
builder
the
have a true
only
name?
way.
He looks around. Yes, that's the way, at least that I know of. And I'm positive it's the only.
Wasn't there? So what was the other thing they wanted the unicorn horn? It was to summon something. The hags wanted it to summon something, wasn't it? What did the hags want? They wanted the unicorn horn for something else, right? I'm looking.
Remember.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Searching
had
my
it.
notes.
I have no idea.
I believe
They Voltron together and create a super hag.
a hag Zord.
I thought they wanted it. They wanted it. They wanted to summon something. I thought to, I think, deal with the Jabberwocky or something like that. Crap. What was it? I think I'm mixing the notes
Isabella
up.
throws her staff down and screams, "Make my monster grow!" And all three hags grow to the size of the palace.
It was in the letter. Like, do you guys remember the letters?
Oh god, the letters.
We do have the letters. We took them from the
Were those
The
pinned in Discord? I
Loom
think they
Lurch.
might have been.
And
See if those are pinned in Discord.
Not only,
Pinned where?
Maybe.
not only do we have the letters, we have a copy of the letters. Because Karen copied them with calligraphy.
You guys might have them in your handouts too.
Yeah, I have it. It just says that it says, "Must I remind you that we need the unicorn's horn to free creatures from the cauldron's time freezing magic."
Oh, so maybe it's the same thing then. To free creatures from the time. So yeah, so they actually wanted it for the same reason. Then it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was something different.
And they said their greatest concern is that someone else finds the horn and uses it exactly for that purpose.
Hmm.
A fun fact:
And we
you guys had a
found it
unicorn
and gave
horn
it
at one
back
time.
to the unicorn.
Yeah.
Now we just need to airlift the unicorns here.
Or find another unicorn.
I could have sworn that they said, "Oh, we owe you a favor for doing that cool shit." It's like, okay,
Is that how it
we
went?
called on them.
Just
We
like
just need to
that.
I
contact
believe
him.
they said something along the lines of that.
You'll have to fax me.
kindly come poke these people and say their names.
I'll send him a telegram. We'll wait for 2 weeks until he gets back to us.
Unicorn horn concho.
Gotcha.
Thanks to that awesome Peace video earlier.
Concho Fred.
Today. The concho the
Susie.
clown with the clown nose sound as the concho happens.
Concho! All I can think of is a Naruto. Naruto.
Perfect, James. I know that was.
Thank you.
Was it like 1,000 Years of Pain? Is that what they called it in Naruto? Naruto.
Oh yeah, I think. Oh god, I thought it was 10,000 years of death or something. Something. Is
It
over
might
the
be. I
edge,
can't
and was like,
remember. I haven't seen it in I haven't seen it in many years. So
Is it though?
Solid's giving us more bits. Are those concho bits?
Concho bits.
Concho bits.
Three
Concho horn.
Perfect.
Every time the unicorn conches somebody and says their name, you're.
Moss hears nothing.
Nope, he sadly does not.
Okay.
He only smells it.
So,
Mm.
No.
buddy, no.
poor Moss. All right. So after the concho pulls out, Thinnings looked around and anybody have anything else they'd like to ask before my presence scarce?
Yes, probably. I'm thinking. I was looking back at the letters and thinking.
Where's the aviary?
Oh, that's a good question. It is. I'm gonna double check that.
Thank you.
We're gonna be possibly going up against big old Jabberwocky. Maybe a
You
good
guys don't
idea
want
to
help with
have.
that.
Maybe.
Pretty sure
Oh.
you can take it on.
I
your own.
want to make friends with the Jabberwocky.
Yes.
We can call him Jibbles.
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 Oh yes, it's very
Jibbles
cute
the
name.
Jabberwocky.
Let's go, Jibbles.
Yeah. So he tells you that the aviary is pretty much straight north from here, the opposite end of the palace.
North, okay. And he was saying the Jabberwocky tends to be near the cauldron, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, is it okay to drink from the cauldron?
Would not recommend it. No.
Hmm. So you know what that means. He's gonna drink from it.
Yep.
How we end up with a dead bird.
Or
Um,
a new Fey Prince.
Fricasseed owl.
That would be
Did
awesome.
you say vagrants?
Fey Prince?
Fey Prince.
Oh, Prince.
Prince of the
Mm.
Fae.
I was like, vagrants? Is it a perfume?
Oh, it'd be Prince Albert.
Oh no.
To see the inner machinations of your mind sometimes.
I don't know. I know it's.
I don't want that fragrance. I
It
don't
takes
think
country roads when everyone else is on the main road.
Gonna have an episode title coming up that's Albert's Prince Albert.
It's terrible. I don't think he can actually have one though, because he has a cloaca.
Oh, shatter my dreams.
Under my dreams.
He's read about it in books.
And you love my cloaca.
You can pierce a cloaca, right?
I
Pierce
guess
anything with
you
nipples, correct?
could. I don't think that's how it went.
No, it's not. It's slightly different. But you know what? We change it for what we're doing.
Don't
Here's
break my
anything
heart.
with nipples.
My achy
So-
cloaca heart.
Who did he say was wandering around the castle again? It was I'm just writing down as much crap as I can.
Kellic,
Hellick and
Warduke, the Swole,
Oh, is it okay if we set them on fire?
and Zardash? Zadash?
Who?
Oh, the League of Malevolence.
I think that would be doing the Bilna a favor. Yes.
Oh, yes, yes,
Just-
I will do. Yeah,
I would very much like to add, and he looks stern. He puts his chest out real big and stands up as about as straight as he can, just kind of freakishly straight and tall. He says, "Do not set the palace grounds, the palace itself, or any of my servants on fire. For that there would be swift retribution." And then
Oh, no.
he walks over towards you. He says, "Don't think I didn't see what you did in the garden.
Oh, what did I do?
Some bushes, perhaps? Some flames?"
Oh.
Oh, well, that was an accident.
Yes, well, that is the one accident you shall have here.
Well, in all honesty, you should probably make that rose bush puzzle a little easier to understand.
Not a puzzle, it's simply growing roses.
There was an infestation problem around the area too.
Oh yeah, there was a bunch of spiders.
They just moved in on their own, but they're relatively harmless now.
Are they?
They are
You
now.
wanted to kill us.
They are now.
They're gonna be.
They won't be able to make her to fly.
Sarah's using her axe to pick out like the Eder cap bits from under her nail.
After she chews the nail off, in between bites of her sandwich.
By the way, I was reading some of these letters, and it mentions how Scab either has a unicorn horn or lost it, which we already know about that and what happened there. But this also says, Mummy's little warlock spy was happy to betray her companions and reveal that Kellic, Zargash, and the others are conspiring to betray us, but fear not, their plots will not succeed, even though an outside force promises to rid us of the whole stinking lot. What's important is that the cauldron remains safe. Are they referring to the power cauldron?
Yes.
Our culture.
The cauldron of power soup?
I just imagine Maz, the He-Man pose with the cauldron above her. It's just like, I have the power.
Cauldron of PS.
Did he say where exactly Zabona was? Did I miss that?
I don't believe he did,
Okay.
but you could ask.
Lamorna. That was one of the unicorn names.
Yeah. And,
Yes,
Eladon.
Lamorna.
Sorry, I'm
Eladon.
brain fart.
I love them. I love them. You know, it didn't say the horn had to be severed from the unicorn either, so
No.
you know, like maybe we could bring a unicorn here and maybe they can just do a little tap,
They
tap,
can tippity tap.
little tippity tappity, little
tippity tap
little
tap
boopity,
dance.
little
Ba-da-ba-ba.
bippity boopity right on their little head, and
What
then
is
we got
happening?
little bippity, Skippity, skippity, skip.
Can we even leave this area though?
I don't know.
It feels very much like you got here. Good luck leaving.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys.
But I wonder if we could figure out that portal though. You know, the one that we like somehow summoned little freak man. Dragon Cat's boyfriend.
Sir
Fairy dragon.
Calabar.
Yeah.
Versus the stimming goes hard. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
There was 2 of you.
I wonder if we could figure out how to summon one of them. You know, like we did attempt it and we failed, but I wonder if we could figure out how to do that possibly.
Oh, Mr. Thinnings, do you know how to send a message to someone?
Of course. It takes a while, but you could send a message.
Oh, that's good. Perhaps we could send a message to our hot air balloon friends?
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah.
Do
And
we still
them
have those?
airlift some unicorns?
Do we have those birds?
Oh, yeah.
I
Did those like
think-
work?
I think
I-
Albie has
Does Albie have
I
them?
do have them. Yes. Where the hell am I at?
I'm gonna slowly
yes, the
turn and look at
clockwork-
Albie.
The you know what? You guys bring up a good point, and I'll ruffle through my bag, and I'll pull out 3 clockwork sparrows, and on the tail feathers, I'll just like read off Cliff Pimswee, and see what happens.
Oh, he wrote their names down.
Were you talking about the ones that got us here?
No,
Nope.
no, they're small clockwork sparrows. You got them from Bavlorna's study, I believe.
Yeah, those ones. I thought Lev was talking about the other ones that brought us here.
Oh. Lev.
Oh no, I was thinking about the clockwork sparrows.
Oh, okay.
If we can send a letter, I don't know if they still work or whatever. But
Oh.
Did you ever get how to use them, Mr. Albie?
Nope, but
You have a brother.
figured one of my brothers that has identify might be able to help.
All right. I'll just put them in my frying pan and use it as a something or other. I actually don't know how to. Never mind. I'll just do it.
Yeah, I'll cast Identify on the sparrows. Would it be one at a time or all together?
You probably would only just need the one. Trying to find them, it's been a while. Oh yeah, here.
They're a group deal.
Yeah, the sparrows have their names engraved on their breasts. Examples, and their names are Glyph, Him, and Zui. If a creature speaks a sparrow's name aloud and a task, it flies off as though affected by an animal messenger spell. In addition to delivering spoken messages, a mechanical sparrow can also carry written letters.
Oh, that sounds handy.
Had to go back 2 chapters for that. Been a while.
So what was the idea then? We're sending a message to the hot air balloon? Is that what you guys were doing?
We could send one to the hot air balloon to let them know, hey, we went over here, so bop on over. Then we could send another one to the unicorns in their fun little area.
Yeah. Their fun time lake.
Fun little
Their
area.
fun little area.
That sounds shady.
In the glade of diddlecorns.
I just remembered that that's where Lev made that goblin like shit himself to death.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Double nat
nobody-
20s with Ray of Sickness.
Yeah.
yep.
Him's poo-pooed out Skittles.
My favorite thing from that, though, Lev, I don't know if you ever saw this, but there was one of the few comments we get on any of the YouTube videos, because to be honest, the campaign videos don't get a lot of views. But one of the few comments we've had on there was from that incident, and she said, or the person said, she made him, she shit his pants. She shit his pants, and they cracked me up.
That's the next shirt. Ivana casting a spell.
She shit his pants.
She shit his pants.
Perfect.
From our no context line.
Yep.
No context line. I kind of like that.
All right.
There's a lot of things we can put in the no context line.
So, James. So, Albie, rather. Go ahead and do what you would like in terms of sending the sparrows up. Or you have to speak a sparrow's name aloud and give it a task.
And a kiss.
And a kiss. Gotta give it a little kiss.
Beak,
before you send it off. A little
Beak
kiss.
to beak, peck, peck.
For good
Oh,
luck. A little
God.
kiss. Just a little kiss.
That sounded bad. I'm sorry.
Or know what's happening.
What?
No, you're
Seal
not.
it with a kiss.
Wow. James. No, you're not.
Sorry, that's too good.
My son knows me well.
I know.
It's a question for later. How you got it started on that? I will have to ask you that later.
God. God have mercy. Okay, so
Queso means cheese.
queso, queso.
Oh, I could write the letters if someone wants to tell me what to write.
You can say it out loud, too.
Oh, that's easier.
Either one works for me.
So we're sending the
right.
message to the blue. What was the? Oh God, I can't. My brain is just not. I have dementia or something. I don't know.
It's not
What was
just
it?
you.
Days.
What was the name of the person? The frog lady who drives our airship.
Morgort.
Morgort.
Morgort, yes. Morgort. So we're writing the letter to Morgort, probably?
Proud of my players remembering things and taking notes.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That was from my meat brain.
Yes.
Your meat brain remembered good.
Had memory in there, in them wrinkles.
I bet the unicorns know how to get here. If Sir Talavar got here through the
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The
portal.
the unicorns did say that we could ask for their help too. I just saw that in my notes.
We need your help at the Palace of Heart's Desire.
Yeah. Maybe something like that in the letter. Like, could they come help us?
How quickly can you get here?
yeah.
By the way, I wrote down in my notes that the Jabberwocky teleports, and I forgot about that. So that's something to probably keep in mind.
Oh gosh.
It.
I don't remember that.
Wiggle
Oh,
guy.
No.
I wrote that. That's a little scary. It shoots lasers out of its eyes and teleports. So there's that to keep in mind.
Oh, great. There's the powers of Cyclops and Nightcrawler.
Sidecrawler.
Any more of the X-Men?
Bamf.
Mm.
Okay. Making a
So
quick
yeah, I
note
guess
here.
is that what we're doing? Send the letter to Morgort being like, hey, we're at Heart's Desire now. If you can kind of come up this way, maybe.
Please hurry. We have 3 hags that are.
Holla at us.
And then the other one to
Watch
the
out.
unicorns requesting their presence if one of them
Watch
can
out,
help
watch-
us.
Watch out for the Jabberwocky. It likes to bamf in and out of reality.
That's just Gibbles.
Gibbles.
I want to befriend it. I don't know if I can, but I want to.
Gibbles the Jibberwocky.
Yeah, we tamed the Gibbles.
I want to tame it, but I don't know how.
Jibble's Jamboree.
Gibble.
I will only join you and your crew if you have 1 bag of Skittles. Okay, Gibbles. I'm sorry.
So seal the letters with a kiss. Who's gonna kiss? Somebody kiss the letter. Kiss.
I don't know what the thing is with kissing tonight.
Kiss. Seal it with the kiss.
Seal it with a
Jesus.
Houston,
is-
give it a shot.
Is Albie doing this? Or is Sarah?
Well, I got to give it the royal seal, so.
Perfect.
I
That's
don't know
great.
if that cut out of the mic or something like that.
Nope.
No, it was
No crown
perfect.
seal.
Awesome. I don't know how
And
I
then
can do that because I don't really have lips.
I don't know either. A beak kiss.
A peck?
I mean, birds can mimic all
peck?
sorts of sounds, you know.
Oh yeah, so he
Oh,
probably just
God.
tapped his little beak on it and made the noise.
Ventriloquist.
Kiss.
Oh my God. That's a nightmare to think about. Ugh.
It's like a Batman villain.
That's good. I like that one.
Draw that.
Is
All
it-
right, send these damn letters before we get distracted
Yeah.
too much more.
Yeah.
There is.
I'm
I
sorry.
think there is a villain named the ventriloquist. There.
No, yeah.
Yep.
You're stuck in the trap now, Batman. On the cheek. It's like, stop doing that.
Wait, how'd you do that?
Nobody can sneak up on me.
Stop kissing me. Ventriloquist. I'm not hurting you. You're just embarrassed.
What are you doing with that lipstick? Don't worry about it. Jeez Louise.
Ventriloquist. Oh God. Sorry.
Oh boy.
All right,
Yes,
letters
we-
sent.
Sweet Jesus.
Yes.
Pick
Lovely,
up the
sweet.
birds, throw them out the
clockwork
window.
sparrows.
They're going
Albie.
now.
Albie, do it.
Yes.
Which one's going where?
All right, so Zwee's going to the. Oh my God! I almost said airship. It's going
That's what
to
it
the big old
is.
su-
You're
and
right.
The Sky Cooter.
It's going to the Sky Cooter to message our friends, be like, "Come over here," and then Pim is going to go all the way over to where the fucking unicorns are at. Yeah, you go there, and then. I'm sorry, I'm way out of it right now. I'm sorry. I
Albie's
apologize.
losing his shit. Albie's bouncing
I don't know
around
how
here
long
a
we've
million
been-
miles an hour, launching birds like paper airplanes.
I feel like
Yeah.
the Feywild's like annihilation. Over, you just lose track of time and you start losing your mind and shit.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Oh, gee.
then yeah,
Oh, I gotta.
we start mutating.
G doesn't know the Sky Cooter.
I'll find that.
I
video.
think he
Oh,
wasn't. I don't think he was here for the Sky Cooter. That was a while back.
Oh, show him the majesty of this Sky Cooter.
You should show the Sky Cooter though.
The Sky Cooter is not their airship; it is their hot air balloon.
Airship.
Same thing.
It's a hot airship.
Yeah.
Which one should I show him?
You should show him the real Sky Cooter and then the Sonic one.
All right, the real Sky Cooter is this one here. It is their airship. We're using this as a marker to show where they're at.
It's very tiny.
Says the Sky Cooter.
Oh yeah, it says. God, it says
Forgot
the
it said
Sky
that.
Cooter on it.
And it has
For
all
branding.
of the characters in there. So that's the real Sky Cooter, but the one that David went ham on and made was this abomination.
The best one.
That's the other hot air balloon, the Sonic one,
Yeah.
Pregnant
the
Sonic.
Preg Hog balloon.
Gotta flow fast.
It's pretty great. I love it.
God, get out of there! Get out of there!
What have you done, Cesar?
What?
She missed it.
I was trying to find the video for G Money of the Sky Cooter. What did you do to me?
Oh, that wasn't you.
What
Somebody was
happened?
crying. Somebody was crying.
What did you do?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. All right, the birds are away.
Awesome. They're doing their thing, majestic,
Sexual
metallic
escapade on this-
buddies.
Oh my gosh, that was
Oh.
What did you
amazing.
do?
I wonder if those nose hairs tickled Sonic.
I guess I'll find out what happened.
Yeah, you'll have to look at the VOD. Go back in the VOD.
find out next time.
Welcome in.
We're an hour
Oh,
and
the
7
Skycooter.
minutes in. That's where you should probably,
Yeah.
look around that
Okay.
time.
That's perfect.
All right.
Oh, God.
So
Oh
you
my
sent the birds
gosh.
out. One is going to the crew of the Skycooter, which you left behind, and Jan, when you took the shortcut, the large or the giant-sized cranes that carried you away. Totally not Lord of the Rings style at all. And then the other one is going to Eladon and Lamorna in the glade that I can't remember the name at the moment, where the unicorns are hanging. Lake? Glade? What was it called?
It was a lake, right? I just had that in my notes, and then I
All the way back
shut
by
the damn
guys' favorite area.
Loomlurch.
The Wayward Pool, that's what it was called.
Yes, I just remember it being a lake. I couldn't remember the name of it. Oh, and I want to ask. Where is Zabuna now?
He's in the ballroom.
The ballroom? Is she just hanging out, or is she frozen?
Oh, she's frozen.
Oh, Sabilla's frozen in the ballroom.
Oh, we definitely need the horn.
We need the horn. Frozen in the ballroom. Okay.
That'd be like Maz's favorite room, the ballroom, like a room full of balls.
Yeah, like a big ball
Ball
pit.
pit.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine if the whole room was a giant ball pit?
Oh, it sounds fun.
Okay, so she's in the bar, and is the ballroom is that past the cauldron with the Jabberwocky?
Oh, that's in the ballroom, the Jabberwocky.
Oh. See? Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind, alright. Okay. Writing quickly. Okay.
Ooh, what is the Jabberwocky's favorite food?
You know, I don't know, because I've tried my damnedest to not become it.
Oh, fair enough. Fair.
Not a picky eater. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's some way. I wonder how Zabilla befriended him.
Maybe with a giant cake.
Bacon strips.
Bacon
Bacon
strips.
strips.
Maybe some pepperoni while we're at it.
Hello, bacon!
You gotta go to a dollar store somewhere. Where the hell is it?
I
Oh,
don't think if
God.
there's any other questions. What else can we ask? Kelly Gorduke and Sargosh, they're wandering around. I don't know. Can you guys think of any other questions? I feel like there's important things I'm not thinking of.
Could you give
So
us
we already got-
something like a hall pass?
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Or maybe like butler keys.
no, I have my own special ways of getting around. There's save for the crown, if you have that.
We also have the chime from Dragon
I know.
Cat's boyfriend.
That is true.
Mr. Talavar. You know, I feel like we've mentioned him enough tonight. I should probably show him again. Everyone's favorite disgusting
If you
fairy dragon.
like Beetlejuice, you say his name enough, he just appears.
There's everyone's favorite fairy dragon, Sir Talavar.
Those purple cheeks.
Eyeballs.
Sets.
The eyes. The two human eyes.
Cast your disparagements. He gave me a cool dagger.
Oh, yeah, he did. It's true.
The magic stab.
Magic. So we know the Jabberwocky in the cauldron. The Vilna's frozen. We have to have the unicorn horn. Avery is to the north.
That has Bloodbeak?
Bloody Beak, yeah,
Bloody
is
Beak.
in the Avery.
Perhaps we should go there first, or make our way.
If we're going to be tackling the
Maybe.
Jabberwocky.
Cauldron powder, yeah.
There's also the 3 peens wandering around.
We 3 people.
We 3 peas.
A
God.
merely good.
See.
We're in the Feywild where we should. Really, Zabilna. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I've just been digging through my notes, trying to remember some stuff that we've come across in the past. Trying to remember if there's anything we could ask. By the way, that elf, the I almost said Buckbeak. What the fuck? What the hell is Harry Potter? What the shit? Anyway, Juniper's elf guy is supposed to
Oh,
be
I
here
misheard.
somewhere too.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe he's here somewhere because in my notes it said the Jabberwocky took him, so he could also be like a pile of Jabberwocky poo at this point.
Oh man.
Yeah, not sure about what happened to the elf there.
So we could keep an eye out for him possibly if he wasn't digested by the
Yeah, so-
Jabberwocky.
Is there a jail or a dungeon?
It's sort of. Well, it's kind of where Bloody Beak is.
Oh, very good. Yes, yes.
Do you know the Jabberwocky's name?
Oh. It was called a Jabberwocky.
Oh, so no name? He befriended the Jabberwocky? But doesn't have.
The name also. Are you thinking to unfreeze it? Because it is very much not frozen.
No, it was just a curiosity. Just wondering.
I see. Ooh. When I got we don't have a jail or a prison or anything quite like you're probably, but there is a tower. Non-traditional, but lines up with the lady's previous passions. Demonology.
Oh.
Demon?
Yes, demons. She's long past that phase. She does have the tower. Rather disgusting liquid in that tower. A handful of cages are hung over just for people that got it maybe a wee bit out of line.
Oh, very good to know. Very good.
Huh.
Do I
Interesting.
have a hobby?
Always have to have a hobby. Mine, personally, are rings.
Rings?
Oh,
Oh yes, rings. My wonderful ring collection. You don't happen to have a spare ring on you, do you? Something for maybe passing through?
oh, I do. Yes, yes, yes. You have a very large ring.
Albert will scramble around on all his stuff, trying to find a. He pulls out a big ring toss ring from the circus.
Oh my god!
Oh,
You kept that all the way!
Oh
I
my.
remember that.
We could have another ceremony.
This
oh my god!
is not quite the rings I had in mind. More like the jewelry that kind of go on your hands.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They kind of go on your fingers. And he holds up his hands, and he's got the ridiculously long, skinny fingers on each hand.
Must have a killer head shake.
That doesn't surprise me. Do any of us have rings? I was trying to remember.
Yeah, all I have is a Jabberwocky cock ring.
OMG.
I
For
don't
some
think I
reason
have
I
any
thought
jewelry.
Prince Albert's.
I am trying to think if I remember us
Jeez.
coming across one. I don't have any in my inventory. Maybe we don't have any.
I could make one.
That is true.
Yeah, we could make one. I think we could make one. Because he's done that before, right? Didn't he make some? Yeah.
Yeah, he made hair rings from stolen hair.
Oh
from
yeah, that's right. I do remember.
The totally not
Bracelets.
creepy plucking hairs from his sleeping companions.
What if we made a ring out of my immovable rod?
Immovable ring.
Forever together.
The immovable cock ring.
But how would you make it a ring, though?
I mean,
How
if
would
the
you
button's
bend it?
not activated,
Smelt?
maybe you could bend it. And then we're forever bonded. Oh.
In one spot.
In one spot.
Yeah.
There are things you say that make me uncomfortable sometimes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mafu.
You are perfectly fine.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you are!
No, I'm not. I guess if nobody has rings, and yeah, I guess if you want to make one to give him.
Yeah, I could make one from the ring toss ring. I've got my jeweler's tools.
What are these made of? The
Probably
ring toss rings,
Take
anyway.
you a while.
Yeah,
Copper, brass.
Oh, like my ball.
And how much does that weigh?
10
piece.
planets.
I think Moist Milk has a brass ball.
Nope.
And I
No,
think
it's
we all have
coin.
like coins.
Nope, she had to leave the brass ball behind.
I had to
We
leave my
did, yeah. The
ball
brass
to
ball
come
got
here.
left behind.
The bush that
The big
stupid
one,
ass.
or I thought you had a little one. Oh wait, no. Mozzarella has the little.
Oh yeah, I do have a little one. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Maz and his little brass balls.
Oh my
He
god.
only has the one.
Would we be able to make a ring out of the gold coins that we carry?
Probably.
That'd probably be
It's
the
gonna take a
easiest.
while. Like you'd have to. Like, really would need like some kind of forge and melting and all that good stuff. If
Yeah,
you're gonna break down anything like that.
I could see that. Yeah.
Do you have a forge or smelting place around here?
I mean, there's an entire garden of foliage we could.
No.
Oh, I could make a forge right here, right in the middle of the room.
What do we have to make a ring out of that hair? Are we making another hair ring?
There is not enough long pieces of hair to make a ring out of what's coming out of Moist Milk's nose at the moment. Other than that, she is bald.
I'm thinking about
I'm
what I
sorry.
have.
well, I did take a string from that pink carpet over there. I could probably make a little woven friendship ring.
Could do that.
Ooh, you could also add one of these into it. And I'll
Ooh,
pull out one of Yarn Spinner's hairs that I collected a while back.
I was just gonna ask about Yarn Spinner. It just popped in my head, and I'm like, didn't somebody get something from Yarn Spinner?
I collected 2 hairs.
From Yarn Spinner?
I'm weird.
That whole area was...
That's definitely weird.
Said anything about nose? Uh-oh.
I just say, and I look at your nose.
I'm sorry,
Yep.
Jobs.
Pretty
Such an ass.
fucking weird there, buddy.
Alright,
Louise.
I'll start braiding a ring from the yarn spinner hair and the pink carpet thread.
And this is the carpet thread is thicker for sure, but like the yarn spinner hair is just like a hair you took from his like leg or something, right? Body. Big.
Yes.
So it's gonna be a pretty thin hair. But yeah, if you're sitting there, you could try to braid the two together to make some kind of a small ring. Go ahead and do what crafter tools do you have for this?
Jeweler's tools.
I guess not really useful for
Yeah, because it's usually metal
thread and
stuff.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just give me just a dex check, just to braid them together, and I don't think you really.
Oh, guidance. I'll give him guidance.
Oh,
too.
there we go.
Alright.
The guidance.
I can't trying to clicky.
And guidance is a D6.
Is a D4.
D4?
I believe.
Yeah.
I was trying to actually cast it so you
One.
can see it in chat. There we
Okay.
go.
I got a 16.
Gotcha. Yep, guidance goes off, and yeah, you're able to. Not really too hard, other than it just being a very tiny little pieces to do this. But yeah, you braid them together and make a small ring. Yeah, it's pink with a single piece of spider hair wrapped through it. Just dirty pink thread from being walked on.
But the hair will make it look kind of shiny,
Yeah.
right?
This is a
Shiny.
very
cute,
special
though.
ring. It's made from spider hair. A very special spider.
Spectral spider. Spectral spider. A good
Yeah.
story weaver.
What's his
Lost
name
my
again?
accent. Yarn spinner.
Oh yes, he's from a different realm. Different plane.
Mm.
It's a truly unique ring. Well, thank you. And he reaches his long, weird fingers out and plucks the ring from your hand. And you can see him, he tries it on all of them, and it fits perfectly on his middle finger. Kind of shakes his hand, doesn't fall off or anything. I'll add it to my collection.
Oh yes, yes, now we are friends.
Friends.
Friend.
Well then,
We're normal.
I guess we don't. We're normal.
we're so normal.
Let's go find her.
Yes.
So,
Perfectly normal.
I'm looking at the map. So we know the aviary's to the top. Oh, what's in that room up that way? He's gonna point toward the up toward the double doors
Where
up this way.
Albert's heading
Up
right
top.
now. Headlong into
Albert's going in a different way than where I'm clicking up this way, all the way to the top.
Yeah, that's where Albert's at right now.
On my screen, he was here when I said that.
Oh God, he moved. What?
Wait.
What the shit?
do
Those
it.
fucking
It
owls.
looks- no, that's the kitchen.
Oh, the
Oh.
kitchen.
The kitchen, you say?
Oh,
Yes, the
Dinah's
kitchen.
in there.
Oh, we can make cakes.
A bouquet of the kitchen is
Oh,
there.
no.
Where does those doors go? And he points to the other ones.
A balcony. All right. So
Well.
Albert searched out there. You saw what's out there. Can see what's out there, right?
I just see clouds and looks like a balcony. That's all I see.
Yep.
Looks
A big old peen.
Big old peen.
A pickle peen?
A big old peen.
Oh.
That's weird, Andy.
Is it overlooking a tower?
Yeah, so this area is a little wonky, so it's gonna take me a second. There's a few things going on in here. Give me just a second to find it. And of course none of it's great. Okay. You see what looks like from where you're at, a rectangular courtyard. Open to a twilight sky. It has no visible floor. Instead of vortex of dark clouds churn below. You see a marble tower rising from the maelstrom that's encircled by 7 turrets. So these are the turrets here. You have this one, this one, and then this big thing in the middle is the marble turret. You see 4 stone staircases extend from the outer areas of the palace to the tower, each one part of a buttress that spans the void and stabilizes the tower. So, you can see one of the staircases here, and I think a corner of one down this way.
All right.
It's like a big storm out there down below.
I'll just close the door.
Yep.
And walk back.
There you go.
Ooh, it's stormy out there. Anyone hungry?
We go to the kitchen?
I can eat.
Would you like something as well, Mr. Thinnings?
Oh no, I'm quite alright. I get by.
I get by, huh?
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
He smiles.
do you
and
mean?
You see a mouthful of fangs.
He's like a vampire or
No,
something.
he
I
just,
don't
he
know.
just drinks the goblins here and there.
It's
Oh,
eating
yeah,
bugs
dude.
in the corner.
Don't look at me.
Don't tell anybody how I live.
Just got a little pile of bugs and toenails.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I
no.
look up to the ceiling and it's a bunch of suspended corpses.
Oh gosh.
Been flayed.
So much worse than the vampire thing.
I'm sorry.
You guys made it that way.
I never know what's too far.
Oh no, I was actually more grossed out by the toenails and bugs thing.
Oh.
I was like corpses.
Never fear, Matthew. I'm always the worst. I'm always the most disgusting, so never fear. I got your back. I will always
Never
be a
fear.
turd behind you.
I will always be a turd.
She is the
behind
turd
you.
that trails behind.
Oh,
I am the brown crayon in your life behind you.
My foundry is running at 2 frames a second, maybe.
Oh, it's happening!
know.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm a push Levana up here.
Who's struggling with the door?
Friendship push.
Why?
Am I moving? I can't tell.
Not yet. You
Okay.
can try to give it a reload.
Alright.
Might help
My
you. I'll
nose hairs
keep
are
you dragged up
raising
there with
you up.
everybody.
Damn it, Foundry. Come on.
Is he yelling at me about my hardware acceleration?
Oh
That's
god,
what
you
he
just
turned
ran away.
on.
I'm by myself. Okay.
Hardware acceleration. That sounds familiar. Is there something you're supposed to check in Chrome, like a checkbox or something for that? Do you
Yeah.
remember?
I have it turned on, so I don't know why it's
Oh, okay.
yelling at me still.
I don't know why it's mad. Uh,
It's just sad.
maybe it's just sad instead of mad. I'm gonna peep. Oh god, there's some rats or something.
Baby boobas?
What in the hell is happening in this room?
You mean a
I don't
delicious
think-
treat?
I don't think I want to go in there.
What in the...
What?
Just
am I
from what you're
looking at?
saying. I
What?
don't think I want to go.
What is
I don't
going
understand.
on here?
I don't understand what I'm looking at.
I just see some
What?
fairies.
It's like a summoning circle?
It looks like a baseball with something with
It
teeth.
does look like a baseball.
It's a baseball with teeth.
You're gonna be
Langoliers?
amused.
Yes,
when you-
like one of the Langoliers.
Langoliers!
God.
Sorry.
We summon Major Leaguus.
Well, Crissy,
League.
don't the top
Bay
two look
baseball.
like eyeballs and the bottom one look like a mouth, and so the the teeth in
Yes.
the middle look like a nose. So it just
I
goes.
do
"Ooh."
see. Ooh.
This is
I do
what
see
they're.
what you mean.
You guys are gonna laugh when you hear what this is.
Oh God.
It's a butthole.
Definitely not a butthole. Look at this butthole
is
that looks like a baseball.
Man, you got something wrong if that's what it looks like.
Wait,
I need to
versus
go
it
get
look like
yourself
that?
checked out.
I was gonna say it looks pretty normal to me.
Gonna go need to see your local anusologist.
That's all it's just.
All right.
Oh my God.
So in here, Maz, you see an 8-foot tall,
I died.
3-foot diameter, multi-tiered cake resting on a large round
Oh.
table in the kitchen, which also contains a stove and an assortment of mismatched cupboards and work tables. 8 pixies are suspended in midair around the cake, each wearing a chef's hat and flour-stained apron. 6 of the pixies squeeze
Wow.
cloth tubes that have icing coming out of them. The other 2 hold armfuls of tiny crimson candles. Thick creepers with broad leaves encroach on the kitchen through a partially open door in the middle of a concave wall. The roots stretch across the floor and coil around the large table, but not around a smaller rectangular wheeled table that has 3 trussed-up giant rats on it.
Wait, 3 what?
Uh,
Rats?
Trussed-up giant rats.
What's that mean?
Rust
Like-
up.
You mean like, dressed
chickens.
Yes, like chickens.
Ah.
up? Oh.
Like chickens.
Ooh,
Yeah, you know, like how
chicken.
when you get like a rotisserie chicken, they got like the little ropes around the wings and legs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those would be perfect for the owl.
Lewis, why are you so smart?
I
Stop
cook
it.
things. I'm sorry.
It's like I trust things up, God.
Rid all of your giant brain.
Are the pixies moving or are they frozen?
No, they're all frozen.
Ooh, look
I'm-
at cake. I'm feeling quite
I'm
happy.
concerned about the rats that are.
Ah.
The lighting here is washing everybody out around that door.
It is, yeah, it's like so bright.
Like 15 different light sources all. That might be why Beanie's boundary's freaking out.
I think
Oh,
I got
There's
it.
a lot of pixies.
I'm good.
Okay.
I had to close all of my Chrome and restart it.
Gotcha.
Didn't want to leave without the queen bean.
Huh. 3. Are these like normal size rats or like huge rats?
I believe they're giant rats, right? Yeah, giant rats.
Giant rats? Huh, they eat rats here? That's interesting.
Oh, I believe the owl would eat the rats, right?
Oh,
You see
or
me
maybe
walking.
it's for Bloody Beak, you think?
Oh, maybe it's his birthday. Birthday boy Bloody Beak. And this is
I'd
his
say that
cake
5
and
times
his,
fast.
his rats.
His
Maybe?
rat?
Is it his birthday and this is his treat?
Ooh, I wonder how many farts this cake could hold.
No.
None. Absolutely none.
We all slowly turn to look at G Money.
A cake is not a chair. I will have you know.
Uh-huh.
Beanie.
What?
Beanie, the cake fart emote. I think it's getting closer and closer to needing to happen.
No.
It's just sort of like manifesting itself, I think.
It is.
No.
We're all just staring
No.
at Beanie.
Please no.
Beanie. I will message
Make
Beanie
the
later
cake.
and be like, what did he pay you? He'll pay you triple whatever he's paying you to not make that emote.
To make an anti-cake fart emote.
Yeah.
It's like you see the cheeks come from the left top corner of the screen, and then hands push it back out of frame.
In a big no.
No. A little shame finger.
No.
Finger. All right,
Have
what do you?
my fist punching the ass into the atmosphere, never to be seen again.
That's a different kind of emote.
Hey, welcome in, Miko. Join us as we talk about cake parts. This
No,
This thing
David.
here is-
No.
a big old cake, and it's like,
So actually, what's funny about this
divisive.
was, didn't Albert say something about giving a cake to the Jabberwocky?
yes.
Yeah.
I was laughing when you guys were talking about that in the other room there. Gee,
damn it.
gee, that's exactly what the emote was originally going to be. Is that it shows up off screen and blows out the
No.
candle.
It's terrible. Don't ruin cakes. What's wrong with you all?
I joined
Don't
just in time
ruin
for
a
ass punching.
perfectly
You
good
sure
cake.
did. Cake farts and butt punching.
No, we're not ruining any cakes. No one is ruining any cakes.
Well, Albert's excited. We
Just
got
call
a
this
cake.
episode the Castle of Distraction.
Yes.
We got a cake for the Jabberwocky, and we got giant rats for the Bloody Beak.
We do. I had the same kind of thought here. The cake for the Jabber. We befriend the Jabberwocky with the giant cake, right? That's how we do it, maybe. The rats for Bloody Beak.
Chocolate frosting.
And then we're all good friends, right? We're all good friends afterwards. Nobody's farting on cakes or any of that nonsensical crap.
Everybody looks at
And we're all
Albert.
happy.
This is the face of a bird that farts on cakes.
Oh, yes. Oh.
His eyeball bigger than the other.
What do these cakes ever do to any of you? The
Cloaca
innocent
cake.
Yes, yes.
yes, cloaca cake.
After he had his dreams crushed about getting a Prince Albert.
Oh my god.
So there's 4 big rats?
3. I
Three?
believe.
What's
Three.
Yeah,
What's
3
up,
trussed up giant rats.
What's over here at the little dingle?
The dingle.
What?
Where do you see a dingle?
There's
Oh.
a dingle?
That's another one of the pixies. There's 8 of them in here.
Oh, okay.
What? Wait, what's a dingle to you?
A vine?
The end of the
The end of the
vine?
vine. Yeah, it's a
Oh,
dingle.
the end of the vine is a dingle. Okay.
Scientific term.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Beans
a
knows.
dingle. Pay attention. Beanie has my bag.
Dingle.
She's learning Melissa speak.
Yeah.
He is.
It's her wife, after all.
Beanie's gonna be my translator.
Is this other pixie near like I don't know what this is. Is this like a counter or a
Just a
table or something?
This is one of like the mismatched cupboards or work tables that are spread around here.
Oh, okay. And the vine is going around the cake.
Should we put one of the rats in the papoose?
I don't know if there's room in the papoose, is there?
There's a bunch of stuff in the papoose.
There is a lot of stuff in the papoose.
There's a tree.
Always pay attention to the dingle.
We need to check
There's
our,
a tree and
our seedling.
And
yeah, there's little
Hey.
seedlings in there. Tasty's in there too.
Tasty's in there. I think the doll is still in there.
So do we still have that
Yeah,
doll?
the doll. The doll, Tasty. There's a lot of things crammed in that papoose.
A bunch of dirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been watering it. Just all soggy.
Who's wearing
It's
this?
the
Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah is a
Papoose
mess
of many things.
all of the dirt water runoff.
The papoose of many things.
The papoose of many things.
So how did they? I'm wondering about this cake situation. They made a giant cake. How are they planning on getting it out of this room?
You can't.
Was like everybody gonna come in here and like eat the cake in here?
Is there a hole in the ceiling? Can I look?
I was just about to ask that too. Is there like something in the ceiling?
Perception.
Andy. I can't say it like James does. Andy. Is that it?
Hey, and
Andy.
yeah.
Andy.
Hey, Andy.
All right. What was the perception check for?
Looking to see if there's a hole in the ceiling.
No, but you can see there's a hole very clearly down this way, where one of the
Oh,
huge
is there a
vines is
hole?
coming out.
Oh. Like big enough for the cake to get through?
At the doors or under the vine?
It's over this way.
Out there's a hole.
It's probably not big enough to fit the cake through, but
Yeah, it doesn't look big enough.
pretty close. As you guys wander through here too, you see like platters of blue frosted cupcakes and candied apples on sticks. You see bowls of sugar glazed button mushrooms and bottles of a sweet smelling what looks like a wine or something.
Anyone else getting
Interesting.
like Alice in Wonderland vibes?
I could see that.
Freddy,
Yes.
because of your background, you can roll insight or survival.
Oh.
I believe in you, Alfred.
I'll do survival because I had the space trip for that one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was
Hell
fun.
yeah.
Shabadabadoo. 11.
11 total. You do have both inspiration and advantage. If that's up to you.
I'll use them both. Why not?
You don't have to.
Oh my
I'm just,
God.
You don't have to. I'm just letting you know because we haven't
I'll
really rolled
use
for
them
anything. in a bit.
both. What's the chat inspiration? A D6?
D6.
These levels over 9,000. Come here.
Down to 1.
Oh,
Oh no!
Joe, welcome in. Thank
hey,
you much.
it's good to have the one now instead of when we're trying to befriend the Jabberwock.
Not die.
So a 13 altogether.
All right. So, Freddy, this is actually easy enough for you to pick out here. This looks like a gigantic birthday cake. Looking at the decorations that are on it, like you and your family probably made something similar to this.
Oh.
Yes, thank you.
It
Joe.
is a birthday cake.
Is it
Ooh,
like the
whose?
birthday cake for a beanstalk giant or something?
I don't know. The dungeon master didn't tell me who it was for.
Who the F is the dungeon master? I'm just kidding.
Now we get meta.
Oh, God.
Oh my god, can he see us?
Dom?
All the
Dad?
time. Jeez Louise.
Albert runs all the way back to Mr. Thinnings and asks him,
Oh, whose birthday is it?
What?
The birthday cake in the other room. Who's it for?
Oh, it's been so long since it's been there. I nearly forgot. It was in celebration of Zabilna's birthday, of course.
Oh, magnificent. Oh, thank you. Goodbye.
That's so sad.
Keeps running in there and be like, hey, I have a question.
Poor Big Z.
Big Z.
She didn't get her cake.
Huh. So how old is this cake?
Frozen in time.
So the cake is frozen in time too?
Yeah.
It
So
can't mold.
So no mold.
everything
We
that
good.
you guys have seen with like just a small handful of exceptions have been frozen in time, including the water. Remember?
Yeah, I do remember
Um,
the water.
You've seen
Okay.
like motes of dust and leaves, like fallen leaves that were coming down to the ground, or have been frozen in time.
Hey, wait a minute. Did we ask Thinnings why he wasn't frozen? I'm gonna go ask him. Hey,
Real
Thinnings!
fast.
Hey!
Thinnings!
Where'd he
Walk
go?
around looking for Thinnings and
Oh.
he's
Colin!
no longer there.
I'm gonna look under the bed. Are you creeping under the beds?
It's not under there.
Ugh. Just when you need to ask a question, guy's gone.
He's
I
gone?
see. Yeah, he's not there anymore.
What? Well,
Is he in the bathroom being a creep?
Thinnings had to shit.
He's just like, thank goodness they left me alone.
Yeah, when Albert ran back in there, he saw a little beat of sweat on his brow, like he's waiting before he could leave.
Pushing
Holy
a
shit,
sliver!
I thought they'd never leave.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's hanging over the balcony in the storm room,
free shitting. Oh my god.
doing the
His
old Bear
poop would be like a
Grylls.
paper doll.
Oh no.
Paper doll poop.
Yeah, be all thin and flat.
Oh boy.
Just float down to the ground.
The Dirty Rollers were serious around here.
Yeah.
All right, I can't stop it. Albert wants to just lean over and he's gonna lick the cake.
Okay.
Albert? No, 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 no.
Yes,
it's not
yes,
your cake.
Oh, just a little lick.
It's the builder's cake. No, no, no. I'll make you a
No,
cake.
no.
No, ever.
All right.
Now-
Albert gets a mouthful of white icing, and there you see a bit of a sponge on top of it, and go. Are you just licking like frosting off of it, or are you getting down
Yeah,
into
just-
the cake too?
Oh no, I'm just licking like a little bit of the frosting.
Okay.
Just to get a taste.
Yeah, it's
You're gonna be
just
so constipated.
like cream and white icing.
Oh, so good. Oh, so delicious.
He looks back up, and you guys would all see that Albert has some questionable white marks across his face after smashing his face down into the icing here.
I suppose that's better than farting on it.
Please
Oh,
milk just let us
anything
fucking
is
hours.
better.
We can hear you. You're
Huh?
not being quiet anymore.
Sorry. That got me. Poor Freddy.
You're fine.
What are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at the hole in the wall.
Oh. I mean, you ate the old cake and then you ran up here and it spooked me a bit.
No, I had to make sure the cake was good. Yes, it was very good.
Yeah, in this doorway here, you can see obviously the hole that's been torn through the wall here. You see that the palace seems to have been torn open by a growth of an enormous beanstalk that's lifted one of the towers way high into the air. The space that you're looking into is pretty well filled with rubble and thick roots that seem to be forming the base of the beanstalk here.
Can I try and fix the cake where Albert licked it?
Yeah, you could try. Wolfman. I saw his comment earlier about it being so quiet, and I think Wolfman did the thing that I do sometimes on accident when I'm typing across two windows, is I hit spacebar, and if you're hovered over the Twitch player, you hit space, it pauses the video.
Yes. I've done that so many times. I'm like, gosh. I turned into Napoleon Dynamite trying to figure it out.
Gosh, why?
Gosh, my lips hurt real bad. I can't hear.
What was Freddy? Oh, Freddy was trying to fix the cake.
Fix
That's what
the
he
cake.
was doing, right?
Moist Milk is gonna just moonwalk back. Sarah,
Yeah.
there's a big hole up here.
How big?
Go look. Could be a big monster in that beanstalk.
Yeah, it looks like it's all beanstalk in here. All beanstalk.
It's all
Oh.
beanstalk, for real, for real.
All
No
shot,
cap.
but we got the bean here. That was stupid. I'm sorry.
Is the beanstalk actually cut, or does it go up? It's just a map.
It goes up, yeah.
Okay.
So from where you are at, you can see the bottom of the tower that's been lifted up. It is 20 feet higher than the roof of the palace right now. There's just this
Oh my god.
open air between the top of this room and the bottom of the tower.
Oh. So you can't like walk in there really without falling to your death, probably.
No. You can walk in this room in here. You can walk in here just fine. There's a floor, there's rubble, beanstalk. Up above the roof, where the roof would be like the tower's floor, right? That's lifted 20 feet up off the ground because the beanstalk has pushed it up into the air.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Let's see. Huh. Huh.
I just squeeze into the hole. Bloop. Don't pause
Yeah, you can go
it.
in there.
Don't. Okay.
Don't pause it.
Yeah,
don't.
So all the room that you can see where there's no beanstalk or anything, it's open space with a floor, and then there's rubble strewn about. You can still walk around in there.
Oh, this is not nice real estate. Check it out, Lavana.
I don't know if I trust this big old plant.
I don't either, but it's real estate.
Fondling that cake. Oh, I don't know.
Fondling cake and real estate? That's our new company.
What the hell? That is a terrible name for a company.
Can you imagine those signs sitting outside in Prismere? Fondling
What's
cake
your
real
band?
estate. That's just a moist milk smiling face in the corner. It's like
Thumbs
the,
up.
It's like the
You can
shitty
trust me.
the baby son from Teletubbies.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Man, I hate the baby son.
No.
No, it's not.
Yeah, way too well.
No.
No. Stop it.
Sorry, my connection's breaking up. Sorry, guys.
Oh, look at that. With that, we lost James. He's gone.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry.
And yeah, back there, Freddy, you did what you can to make the cake look better. But given that there's an Albert mouth-sized chunk taken out of it, there's an obvious divot in it, but it's smoothed over a little bit.
Oh boy.
As he walks around the other side of the cake, you see Albert taking another leg.
No! Stop it! It's not your cake!
Oh, I'm sorry, just a leg. No.
No! No more legs! Or you're not gonna get third right for dinner.
Stop
I mean it,
it.
mister.
You spoil all my fun.
Mm-hmm.
So the beanstalk. What were you guys doing in the beanstalk room? Were you guys doing something with the beanstalk?
Just looking.
Just looking. Okay.
Just peeping.
I think they were trying to decide on whether or not they were going to
Peeping the stock.
mess with the beanstalk.
I'm just waiting for it
Okay.
to come to life and strangle me. That's that's what I'm waiting for personally.
Nope.
I don't trust it.
No, it's good.
Does it look like if we climbed the beanstalk that we would be able to get it to the platform that it's pushing up, or is it not stable enough for that?
No, it looks like you'd be able to get up there.
How good of a climber are we? I don't know.
Let's give it a go.
I got some ropes and a net.
Well, I guess the owls could maybe fly up if they wanted to.
We can
I
scout ahead,
guess.
make sure it's not dangerous.
What you think? Do you guys want to know what's up there?
Yeah.
Let's go
Do some
climb it.
scouting.
Like mountain goats.
Like mountain goat. Alright. Look around. You guys are bouncing around all over in here, so I gotta keep flipping around between the different maps. Is everybody going up here?
I think the owls were going up first.
Yeah, we
Is that
can
what you
scout
guys
out.
wanted to do?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going
Scouting.
fly 20 feet up to the bottom of the tower. You see that there is a hole in the floor that would be big enough to let you guys through it.
All right, we'll quietly, stealthily poke our heads through the hole.
Both of you go ahead and roll stealth. Yeah, 25 will do it. 17. So, you guys fly up inside of this tower. Let me grab you guys. Take just the two of you over to a different spot.
Oh, is our other brother not
Ooh.
coming?
Freddy, are you coming, or are you letting those two go up? Freddy,
I
staying
suppose
behind.
I'll go with him. Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Alright, let me grab you guys.
I'll do a little stealthy stealth as well then.
Okay. Everybody's good there. No one's going to be able to see anything for a minute. I say this because there's
I'm blind!
always panic when this happens.
Everybody's, I can see.
Alright. You guys get up here. What
the hell is that?
The interior of the tower is a mess of broken furniture and grasping vines. Amid the ruins, you guys can see, and this thing does not see you at the moment. You see a toad wearing a tiny wizard's cape, perched on the lid of a treasure chest that slid into a wall and becomes surrounded by junk.
Well then.
That's awesome.
It has no idea you three are there at the moment. And that's where we'll stop and take our break, so you guys can think about what you've done.
Oh, my
Oh.
God.
Think about what you've done.
Yeah.
Is the frog with a tiny wizard hat? That's what you said?
Cape.
Oh, a cape.
Wizard's
Oh, wait, a
cape.
wizard cape, but not a wizard hat. My brain automatically
have
just
said
put a
cap.
wizard hat on him.
Oh, you said cape.
Okay.
I think when you said wizard, my brain was like, he has a hat on for sure. A wizard hat.
Wizard
You
means
gotta.
hat.
Yeah.
He must have a wizard hat. I don't know why that's what happened, but that's what
You know
happened.
what's funny
He's
enough?
a wizard, Froggy.
Oh no, we have two wizards across all the games that are. Lewis plays one, and Lewis, you do not have a pointy wizard hat, do you?
He doesn't.
No.
True.
The other wizard does.
But to be fair, Lewis's wizard is a special wizard.
Yeah, he's get in your face and stab you wizard.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna go on break right quick. Just give us about 5 or 10 minutes to go on break. In the meantime, you guys can do a couple of things. You can check out Lady Mistella's break video, or you can head over, follow any of these links to go give David a follow. David has done all of the tokens so far for the NPCs and creatures and stuff. except for this guy, I forgot him. This is a standard token. I might be able to swap him out fast enough and break. But all the other creatures in here, these will all be David North tokens. So go give him a follow on Twitch. You can watch him make cool art things. Go check out his marketplace, his website. You can get original artwork, prints, and you can go and get some of the tokens that we used. Other than that, I think... Oh yeah, if you want to go check out some merch, go to our Fourth Wall site and go take a look at some of that. All kinds of stuff on there. Stickers, which we just got some stickers in the other day. They are big. They're bigger than I thought they were. And they're pretty cool to see, I'm not gonna lie.
That.
And James's Aberration Mimic shirt, it kicks ass. James, the
Yes, it
image,
looks
that image
awesome.
on the shirt is
So
fucking
good.
awesome.
Oh, I need one of those.
Yeah, it's sweet. So go check those out. Every purchase made during the break, he'll give us 300 bits. God damn. I mean, unnecessary, but thank you. But yeah, go check any of those things out and give us about 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll be back. Thanks, everybody.
PP! Another day of my life.
All right, we're back. How goes it, everybody?
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
All right, so we're back in the tower that the 3 Owl brothers have flown up to. Whoops, that is not the game. There we go. They've flown up here into this tower, being supported purely by the beanstalk, being held 20 feet higher than the roof of the palace down below them. Yeah, the 3 of you see a small toad sitting on top of the lid of a treasure chest, and the toad is wearing a little tiny wizard cape.
That's so cute. So
Him
cute.
cosplaying.
He's playing a wizard.
Just a
Oh,
wizard.
He's a wizard, Harry.
So it
wizard
hasn't
froggy.
noticed us yet.
You guys rolled well enough on your stealth checks that you are not noticed.
I'm going to cast an invisible mage hand just behind him. Just to pick up a little pebble and just drop it.
On him?
No, just drop it in place, like where it'll be behind him, just to see if there's like a volatile reaction, like, oh, I hear a sound, I blast it with something crazy. Because this place is weird. We're being cautious.
Yeah, you toss the pebble over to the side, and you see little toad spins around. He hops around on the perch, and he looks around.
All right, on the count of 3, we grab him.
Or we could just say hello.
Oh, yes, that too. Yes, that's probably better. Well, are you going to say hello?
Oh. Excuse me? Oh,
That was not the noise I expected.
You see the frog whip around. It looks over at you guys and immediately starts panicking, backing up on the lid of the treasure chest.
Oh, it's okay. We're friends.
no, you're fine, you're fine. Sorry to disrupt you. Who are you?
Ribbit.
Oh, nice to meet you, Ribbit. Wait, is that his name? Or is
All
that
3 of you can make an insight check.
I'm guessing he's not able to talk because he's a frog.
he pooped a fly.
But he could say,
I have no idea.
He could say,
That's a natty
There
one.
you go. Yeah.
Albert, yeah, you heard this toad say something that sounded like words. Whether or not it's a toad, you're starting to wonder.
Hmm.
I think he's pulling our chain.
Are you?
He looks at you, Albert. Looks you dead in the eyes. The an intelligence there. Looks you in your big eye and says, "Ribbit, ribbit."
Oh, you're not fooling me. Who?
Ribbit.
Oh, well, maybe he is a frog.
All you have to do is take the owl by surprise.
Well, if he's just a frog, do you mind getting off the chest?
He puffs up his chest, kind of bulges out his throat, and waddles up to the front of the chest.
Was that a no? Are you cursed?
Ribbit.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
2 croaks, yes. 1 croak, no. Are you cursed?
No, ribbit.
Oh.
We heard you that time.
Oh! Oh! I don't know what that was.
Who are you really?
You see a little flash of smoke, and then you see a. You guys are right.
He just sharded his disguise away.
It's just a sound of annoyance. There's a little puff of smoke. There's a little smell of sulfur, and you see this little thing standing before you.
Oh,
Tiny size.
Oh.
It's still very small.
Oh, it's the baby booba.
Fine. You guys are
Marshall.
insufferable.
First of all, that was amazing. Who are you?
Ignorant.
Oh, nice to meet you.
How do you spell that, though?
I want to keep it.
Egret, is that IRGRIT? Egret.
Igric. Okay.
Egric the Juju.
Juju?
The best closet ever, I think. It was a closet in Baldur's Gate.
Shovel?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, shovel.
They're so cute.
Or basket.
Yeah, or
depending on what you
basket.
decide
Wasn't
to
there
name it.
wasn't there 3 choices? Was the other one fork
Shuffle,
or something
basket,
like
and
that?
fork, I think, yeah.
I went with shovel. I like that.
That was all I could think of when I saw the art. I was like, oh, it's shovel.
I love little tampon.
I guess I'll ask him.
What?
Are you guarding the chest?
Yeah. Guarding the chest.
Is he really guarding the chest, Andy?
I don't think he's really guarded the chest.
Say it,
guys.
James.
I don't think he
Let's
is either.
Andy, may I have an insight check on that?
Yes, you may.
Yeah.
He's not really guarding the chest, no. You think he's full of shit. He's up here for a different reason. The chest is closed.
If you were guarding the chest, you'd have a key for it, wouldn't you?
Maybe.
Oh, well, let's see it then.
So you look at the size of the keyhole, you look at the size of the creature, and you realize that the key would probably be like 3/4 of the creature. They're very teeny little things.
Yeah, so let's see it.
No, don't want to.
Oh, I think you're lying.
Ribbit. He just starts chuckling.
Does he still have the cape on? Or did the cape go away with the like toad disguise?
No, it went away.
Damn it. He needs a little cape.
All right,
I
we can see
tear a
through
little-
you.
I tear a piece of my cape off and I tie it around him so he has a cape.
No.
You need a cape!
Don't touch.
You looked great with it.
No touching.
Your accent changed.
Freddy, you get advantage. Rev
I do?
just
Oh,
plopped it
thanks,
on you.
Rev. I'm not even on this.
Beautiful.
The great and generous Space Daddy has blessed thee upon this day.
Yes.
My God.
Come on, why are you here?
I'll be honest, I didn't think there'd be anyone up here.
Oh, good. Go away then.
But now that we know something's up here, we kind of want to know what it is. Are
Me.
you trying to get that chest open?
Nope, just a good perch.
I'm really good at unlocking things if you need help. Is that
No,
a problem?
no.
Would you
You
like
say
a honey
no.
glazed cyclops eye?
No. Why are you here? Why are you in the tower?
Why are you here? Why are you in the tower?
Yes, that's good, yes.
I live here.
Oh, so do we.
The whole place is mine. He looks at you, Albert. Liar.
So?
So.
Fucking stunning rebuttal.
I know you are, but what am I? Liars, face off.
Well, I want to see what's in the chest.
Tell me why you're here first.
We're here to save Zabelda.
Real quick, roll a perception check. Ready?
Perception. I'll do so at advantage using the Rev dice.
Okay.
Oh.
Shabada!
Rub dice.
15.
All right. You see him ever so subtly kind of perk up when you say Zabilna. Other than that, he just kind of sits motionless and just kind of stares at you.
Yeah, so we're kind of trying to figure things out at the moment. Say, that chest wouldn't have to have a unicorn horn, would it?
No.
Do you know what it's in it?
Yep.
Would you tell us what's in it?
No.
Pretty please? What if I give you a granola bar?
Oh, no, that's a big no.
I pull out the honey glazed cyclops eye. Eh?
No.
That thing is probably twice the size of it.
He pulls
I
it out
know.
like a bowling ball.
Just plop.
Planet candy.
Trying to think of what would a closet want. Ooh, what does a closet want? Ooh.
Who, what,
Do you-
where?
Do you like drink blood or something?
What? No.
Sorry, I'm just going through my inventory, and I didn't know if you'd want some Cyclops blood.
Oh, do we have any honey? Would he want honey? Maybe not if he didn't want the Cyclops eye covered in it.
Yeah.
You guys meet a
Yeah.
closet, and the first thing you do is start offering him trees.
Well, it's
Sneaky.
obvious he's hiding something in that chest of his.
Mhm.
All right, I don't have that advantage. Whoop, there we go. Do you happen to know Isabella?
Yep.
Like personally? Not like, yes, I know her. Just...
He puts his hands together, his nasty little clawed hands, and he rubs them together intimately.
Ah,
Maury.
Oh, like you're her husband?
No.
Oh,
are you her familiar?
This one's onto something.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, she probably wanted you to guard that chest then.
He shrugs.
Must be important.
Very.
Anyone ever tell you every time you talk you sound suspicious?
He just laughs at you.
What a little shit.
It's a closet.
So you had nothing to do with Zybilna and the whole place being frozen in time?
No.
Is he telling the truth?
You know what that means.
I just want to hear you say it. Sorry.
Roll.
Okay.
Roll that inside check.
Yeah, 4.
Maybe he is.
You
Maybe
do
he isn't.
have advantage.
Thank you,
I'm saying
Wolfman.
that just in case. I don't like the fact that there's a Jabberwocky flying around. I'm going to say that just in case.
Nasty critter.
Yeah, he seems to be pretty truthful.
Well, so, just to clarify, you don't know if there's a hidden tucked away unicorn horn anywhere around here. We kinda need that to unfreeze everybody, including Zybilna.
Wait. What?
We need a unicorn horn to unfreeze everybody, including Zybilna.
Do you know how?
Oh,
Boopity-boop.
the butler told us that we'd have to have it, and then speak that person's true name. And I'll be honest, a lot of what he was saying was kind of just going over my head.
He starts kind of pacing around on top of the chest now. You see him, he starts marching around, then he puts his hands behind his back. He's either thinking or he's doing his best impression of thinking.
oh yes, so if you could help us, we could help. Free Zybilna.
Only way to do that's with a true name.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And Zybilna's true name is what?
Oh.
Nope. And nope, you guys are downstairs.
Hey.
Oh, hold on.
Uh,
I'll ask real quick.
And I'll use my magic cookbook to call down to Mozzarella.
Oh, yeah. You can talk to him mentally.
Yeah.
Is it two-way?
Yeah, it's essentially the sending spell.
Okay.
Let's plop that right there. 25 words. Do you know, Mozzarella, do you know Zybilda's true name? You can reply after this message is done.
how did we find her real name? Does anybody remember?
I thought it was in like the notes that we found in Skabatha's back room.
Okay, that's what I thought too. And I'm looking. I remember reading it, so like, or someone read it somewhere, but I can't remember who. I'm looking.
Can't remember.
Ooh, which wait. No. I'm looking for it. Sister, you know what it is?
Hubba, hubba dubba. I can look.
Do you
but
actually know what it
but-
is?
I think I have it in my notes. I just gotta find it.
Okay, I didn't know if you had it. I was trying to save time and I was gonna ask you. I'm searching for it too, because I am like positive it's written down somewhere. Just trying to find it.
So while Freddy
I don't
waits,
know.
While Freddy
My-
waits for
my
the answer, what are you, the other two, doing?
I have a I have a fear that I don't know if what I know is from the story or not.
You mean like something you thought of on your own versus
Some lore that I was looking up on certain hags and things because I got obsessed. I don't know.
You could very well have it from that. So unless you have it in your notes, I'll say don't say it.
Okay.
Is that
I
fair?
need to scroll through my note. Yeah, that's fair.
I
it-
feel
I'll
like
scroll.
we do have it though. I feel like
Actually, a better question while you guys are looking through notes and things is to ask what the rest of the downstairs crew is doing. We'll go back there and check on them.
are you referring to Lavana and Sarah and Moist Smoke?
And Maz, yeah.
And Mozzarella.
Well,
all of you
I
guys.
didn't think you meant me because he was he's listening to Freddy right now.
Okay, then yeah, the other three.
I'm looking for it. I swear we have this somewhere. I just can't remember what it was.
I guess.
Hello?
I guess I'll inspect the plant for. I don't know. Is it a weird plant? I'm suspicious about it. I
It's
don't
all part of
trust it.
the huge beanstalk. So there's these thick like offshoots that are coming off of it, but there's nothing outside of it being a big ass beanstalk in the middle of a tower. Nothing else weird about it.
Okay, it's not like growing actively.
Nope.
Okay.
It's not even moving. Like these aren't like tendrils that are waving around like trying to swat you or anything. They're just stationary. Sarah, what are you doing over there?
Contemplating whether or not I should climb it.
I'm looking. I'm still looking.
The hags have nicknames. I know Zybilna has nicknames, but I don't know if it's from this game.
Oh, did we get it in the paintings?
The nicknames like Granny Nightshade and stuff.
Yeah, like Endlin is Creeping Lynn, and
Yeah.
What did you have for notes in the painting?
I'm looking. I'm trying to find it.
I'm scrolling. I'm
I'm
scrolling.
looking.
I'm
'Cause
stressed.
This is why you don't write your notes. You do digital notes because it's easier to find. Like, I'm going through a notebook trying to find it.
What'd you decide, Sarah? You moving over there?
She gonna fuck shit up.
Hey, they're taking a while. I think I'm gonna climb it and see if I can help them out.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Sarah. Let's see. I need you to. I've got bookmarks all over the place. Because you guys are all over the place. This is. I need you to make an athletics check. So climb up this.
Here we go.
Oh,
Alright, yeah, easy enough for you. You equal parts actually climbing it and then jumping from offshoot to offshoot. You climb up there and make your way right up to where they are.
I'll drop down a rope for you guys if I can find a place to tie it off.
No, thank you. I don't have the upper body strength.
I got you, boo.
Oh.
What?
I'm shipping that. That's so fucking cute. Stop it.
Oh,
Aren't you all married?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you're already a ship.
no, but that's the
Ship.
cutest ship
That
right
ship
there.
has sailed.
The whole fleet.
What's our
So-
ship name? We have to combine them all together.
Oh, jeez. There's a 5 names.
Yeah.
Wait, but Sarah Lavana's ship would be so cute.
Hey, guys,
Sarah.
Savannah sounds like a erectile dysfunction drug.
Problems in
Can
the
you not get it up?
What in
Oh
fun?
no, a moist milk ED ad.
Hey there, viewers.
Oh boy.
Milk's good for the bones, but you know what's good for
The bone. There was a short while there though where I saw people complaining that streams were getting hit with terms of service for saying some random shit. 18 and over stuff. But the viewers are like, why are they getting in trouble if I have to sit here through an erectile dysfunction ad? That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
That's a really good point.
Yep.
Really
So-
good point.
I did find a name, but it's not the name that I was thinking of from some lore shit. Should I message it to you, Andy?
Yeah, you can do that. Did you find it in your
Okay.
notes?
Yeah, no, it's from my notes.
And did you have why or heard about it or how you've heard about it?
Probably not. Let me look.
Okay.
I'm gonna look
I
and send it
swear
to
it
you.
was in a letter. James, is that what you thought too? It was in a letter?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the damn screenshots I took for those letters.
Yeah, see, I thought it was in one of the screenshots James took, and I've been looking for it.
And I could totally be wrong. It would not be the first time. Whoa, wait. Nope, never mind. That's not it. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I don't have it in any of the letters I copied.
Send it, General.
I'm gonna send it right now.
So yeah, Sarah, you climb up, you pull yourself up over the edge here, and you see the 3 owls all standing there talking to this little tiny, demon thing. Which they're common enough, you know it to be a quasit.
Hey guys, you were taking a little while, so I decided to. What the hell?
Oh, stop. This is Igrit?
Egric.
Egric?
Oh, Sarah, Egric, Sarah.
Hey, how you doing? They're still down there. We gotta tie off the rope so they can climb up easier.
Hey, Muscles, you can tie it anywhere, I don't care.
Oh, we could use the chest then.
Yeah, use the chest, tie it right around there.
Again, it's hard to know if you're being sincere or not.
20 feet over and then 20 feet down.
Yeah, and I have a 50-foot rope, so it should be enough, right?
Okay. They'd have to climb up a little bit of the stalk to get to it, but yeah.
Alright, so I can tie it around the stairs.
Or the rubble.
Is that like a valid place? Like, can I?
Yeah, you could wrap it around there.
Alright, sweet.
Damn Philomena.
Oh, okay. Check through the pinned messages. There might be something in the pinned messages. Like
I was checking that
From, like,
too. I can't believe
March.
I thought we pinned those screenshots and I didn't see them, which is weird because I thought we did.
ooh, wait, hold on. Damn it.
I keep looking.
So,
Right.
I'm digging.
General, I go back and look at fast. I think General might have it. I just want to check and see.
Is her real name Palabia?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's Palabia. I knew it. It's my mother.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like when we heard, I feel like when we heard the name, Sister was like, "Whoa!" And she started making all those noises that she does when she gets
Yeah,
excited. Does that
and-
sound like familiar to everybody?
Yeah, and I'm afraid that it's because I read something before because I was making a character based off something else, and I was like, oh my god, and I don't want to
Don't want to really sing it.
I don't want to spoiler shit from something else that I read and just remembered the name.
It's not Tatiana or something, is it?
It's Palabia.
It's Palabia.
Everything is Palabia.
Yeah, Moist Milk.
I'm going.
This is a hard one because I don't know where you found it, and I know I have a pretty good idea of what you looked. So you might have there is a very good chance that you read the name elsewhere.
So you don't
probably-
think we heard the real name?
Not where I originally thought it was.
I
Melissa had it
honestly-
in her notes.
It is in my notes, which I don't even remember writing, but it may have been something Andy said of a different name, and I was like, oh my god, it's blah 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 from something that I was reading at that time, but I don't remember it now. So,
But would you have written it down in your notes if it wasn't in?
I mean,
You know what I
have s-
mean?
I have stupid ideas and things that I write down, like, oh my god,
Well,
fart
you've
was
taken-
over there.
Yeah, you've taken good notes the whole time, so you can say the name in your notes. You can tell Maz the
I-
name in your notes.
I feel like that's wrong. Because I don't remember why I put it there.
I suspect
wrote
that
it
we know
down.
something. I suspect that we know something
I-
because me and James seem to think we remember something. We just don't remember what it is. And you wrote it down, which makes me think we must have heard something somewhere.
Yeah.
If two of us think we've heard it before and you wrote it down, that makes me think we actually did hear something somewhere.
I'm going through what I shared in the chat, so I'm just trying to find the damn screenshots that I grabbed. Of,
Me too. I'm doing the same. I keep scrolling. There's like 442 pages. I don't remember when it happened.
Monk,
Wait.
Find it?
thank you for the reset.
Did you find it?
Sorry, monk.
What you got, James?
Oh. Monk is here.
Oh. Wait. Is this
Inner
the right
monologue.
one?
Oh my god.
Share.
Monk is here watching us.
Share.
Wow.
Where is it? No, not to the community one.
This is
To
James'
our one.
struggle in real
I'm
time.
having a panic attack.
He's panicking.
James is
Sorry.
Arnolding.
Help him!
Okay, here, hold on.
Help him.
Believe in you.
Okay, I'm gonna screenshot my damn screenshots because now it's just getting personal.
Just screenshot within a
Hold on.
screenshot.
Amazing.
Takes it with his phone, screenshots the computer.
No, he's
Screenshot
bleeding
section
immediately.
Inception.
is bleeding. Okay.
Monk, they're onto
By
something.
the way, there is
They're
so much-
hardcore trying to remember if they wrote down a name that has kind of come in handy at the moment.
Now I'm gonna kick myself
Mm-hmm.
because if this matches exactly what you already have pinned,
How hard and where?
I was gonna ask that
I-
too. Like, where do you kick
I don't know.
yourself?
I'll get Matthew to kick me.
Okay.
You kick your
No.
own butt. You know how to do that? Do you guys know how to kick your own butt?
Yeah.
We used to do that
Feel
at
it
the
there.
My leg's
casino,
too
Sea Star.
Mega Mind.
Beanie
is-
knows. I heard Beanie.
Yeah.
Or Big Brain. Big Brain. is
Beanie knows
giving
what's
you
up.
the think harder emote.
Oh,
Come here.
All right, what you
Come
got,
on,
James? Where is it?
here we go.
Do you got it, James? Do you got
Last
it?
one. Okay, sharing now. Damn it.
Let's see, Bloody Beak and
All
send
right,
it. Oh, yeah. This
You guys
this
had
is
Bloody
good.
Beak's name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Bloody Beak.
Yeah. I thought I had all this.
Isn't it?
I didn't find it in any of mine.
Reading.
I'm gonna scroll up to where that was in my notes, Andy, to
Yeah.
see if it's got legit shit or if it was like my brain going, "Oh my god, things and things."
You have, as far as I can tell from looking, you have Zabona's name in there, James. Is there? Am I missing one?
Yeah, I've gone through those
Damn it.
multiple times and couldn't find it in there.
Oh.
There's a good chance you guys have it somewhere. Just want to make sure. But
Yeah.
Sarah, at the top here, you tie this off, and the little closet thing is watching you with interest.
Yeah, over on the around again through the loop. I think that's right.
Hope so. Otherwise, your friends can have a nice long fall.
Yeah, real funny. All right, ropes tied off, guys.
The three owls, you'll see the closet's face just immediately go dour, like.
David.
So, yeah, I'll just stay at the edge to help them over the edge.
Okay.
And
Yeah, you guys
hopefully
see
catch
the
the rope if it breaks.
yeah, you see the rope come down. Everybody down at the bottom.
Well, I'm coming on up. And she tries to grab the rope and climb.
Give an athletics check.
Still involving upper body strength, so we'll see how this goes.
You can do it.
But
All right. Yeah. Yep. There's a lower DC because you have the rope helping you out instead of just climbing up like Sarah did. But yeah, it just takes a minute to do, and you find yourself cresting the edge, and Sarah pulls you up.
Oh, yep.
Andy?
Watch your knees.
oh, thank you. Oh, I can see again.
What's up, Moist Smoke?
I'm gonna show you my notes of where that came from.
Yep.
This is a really weird spot in the game for these notes, but I wrote it down. I don't know why.
Can you tell me where that spot was at, Caesar, so I can check my notes too?
Do you remember Pickle Snick the Chad? Pickle Snickle the Chad.
the chat.
Vlonk the Frog, Pickle Snick the Chad, Goodly Prince, Spuggle Puff went to get bugs from Snoodle.
Oh, that was back at
It's in the Soggy
Snoodle-
Court.
Yeah, that's in
Yeah,
the Soggy Court.
And Spittle
area.
Spew and Loomler Picture, and then the Thing, and Old Bloody Toes, and Vansel the Goat Man.
Second cousin Pickle Snake.
These notes are very interesting.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, I'm gonna.
Respect
Send
the
you-
Archfey. Follow the rules. Sealy Court is good. Interesting that I wrote that down.
good. Sorry.
Sealing cord is good.
Andy, I'm gonna send you my notes so you can tell me if it's legit or not. Because I might just be insane. I don't know.
Oh, dude, it's alright.
I'm looking through my notes at that time too to see if I wrote anything.
Oh yeah,
down.
damn, this was back during Bavlarna shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
That might even be way back at the bridge with the severed heads.
Yeah.
I'm checking to see what I wrote down. I'm checking.
Alright, so I'll show you where I took that little... Because I don't even...
This better be important for how long we're looking. This better be real important. Let's see. I'm checking. Light shade.
Alright, Lev, so you climb up here, take a look around, and it's kind of a puzzling sight. So the three owls are all staring intently at the treasure chest at first, is what you think it is. And then you notice that the small little closet is on top of it.
Oh, Lev? This is, Egric. Egric, this is Lavada.
Hello.
Hi.
Is that your chest?
Oh, right. Egric is, Zabilna's familiar.
Oh, okay. Is that
And,
chest important then?
I don't know, he's a little, cagey about it.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's been a lot of that.
I've asked all of them what they're doing here, and nobody has an answer. So
We answered.
maybe you two have a better
Technically
answer.
did answer.
Yeah, we said we're here to save Zabilna.
You? It points a finger over at you, Lev.
Yeah, we're supposed to like unfreeze her and stop all this or whatever.
And
So
for
like, if you
that-
got a special item in that chest that might help us, yes, please.
He kind of shrugs. But they said you need to know her real name. And
That's true.
Give this. He's got the smug look on his face. But what's her real name?
You know?
Maybe.
Would you tell
Hello?
us?
Answer me a riddle.
Oh,
It was that easy.
Okay. Can we all do it as a group?
You got your
or-
puzzling hats on?
No, we're still missing 2 people from our
That's
party.
okay.
Aye.
oh yeah. Can I climb up the thing? Mazel tell Freddy that he's trying to remember, and he'll try to come up the beanstalk.
All right, make an athletics check, Maz.
Athletics. Ooh, athletics.
I believe in
Welcome in,
you.
Ricky.
Athletic, my dude. My athletic.
Oh wait, don't tell the riddle yet. I have to get my husband.
Yeah,
up
that's
here.
bad. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
Oh,
Do you have advantage or anything?
I do, but I don't know if I want to use it to climb up a bean. I'm trying to think if there's another way I can get up the beanstalk.
About
Oz, you're the cutest person here.
30 feet down below, you hear.
No, Maz, you gotta use the rope.
Hold on. Do you need some help?
Hello. I seem to suck at climbing.
Hey, Albert, could you give me a hand with this?
I'm down here with him, right?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
We'll just
What
fly
the
down.
shit? I'm in the dark. I can't see shit.
No, you
I
can,
know.
Fly
You're
down
mine.
and grab Maz and
You can help him.
pull him up here.
Yeah, we'll both help him up.
My screen is black. I can't see anything.
There you go.
Oh, thank
Oh.
you. That's very helpful.
Oh, right. You couldn't see my lips. I was telling you to grab the rope.
Oh, the rope. I.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, my bald head's up here. What's up, Maz?
Hey, Moist Milk, did you shrink?
Most
Yeah, I did.
You do seem a little smaller than
She's-
normal.
She's the
Yeah.
proper size. I don't know
Oh,
why her
she's like
token
my
was
size
bigger
now.
before. And Lev should be bigger. I don't know what's happening here. The owl should all be smaller. Lev should be bigger. Maz should be smaller.
Mons should be smaller.
Maz is
yeah.
bigger than me. Look at this big man.
Jala's rope. Yes, Jala's rope would have been perfect here. But
I
the
can't say what, Grim. What did I say, Grim?
the Quaza is looking at everybody. Ready for the riddle?
Oh yes, riddle time.
He's like
Riddle.
wringing his hands out.
What
He's
is this? Wait, what is this riddle for? I missed the things.
Oh, the riddle is for us to figure out what Zabilda's true name is.
Oh, the thing I can't remember. Okay.
I think it was cunt.
Wow.
Wow!
Oh, no, not
Young
Zabelda.
lady.
No, sorry, I was thinking
Hey.
of Hags.
Take it back.
Who said that?
Who
Uh,
said that?
oh my God.
I'm so sorry. I was thinking of the Hags and just blurted that out. I'm
Wow.
I'm
Jeez.
sorry.
Is this everybody?
Yes.
Fine. Put your thinking caps on. Here we go.
Oh,
Yesterday comes after tomorrow. But where's my proof?
God.
Yesterday comes after tomorrow. But where is my proof?
Yesterday comes after tomorrow.
Comes after tomorrow.
Yesterday comes after tomorrow.
He's just marching around on top of his chest, looking mighty proud of himself.
Yesterday
Yesterday
comes after.
tomorrow.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does the chest have a visible lock?
There
I
is
was
a
gonna ask
keyhole,
that too.
but you can't tell if it's actually locked or not.
Oh, so we don't even know if it's locked, huh?
Correct.
Yesterday comes after tomorrow, but where is my proof?
Yep.
Roof.
Ew.
Yesterday comes after tomorrow.
I don't think I'm smart enough for this.
Yesterday comes out. Yesterday.
An answer? Or a
comes
guess
after
at her
tomorrow.
name?
Yesterday.
I feel like it's unfair for me to say a name.
Why do you think it's unfair?
Because I don't know why it's in my notes. I don't remember.
We're not gonna get it.
Um,
I'm not anyway.
I'm not very good at riddles. Yesterday comes.
I bet
tomorrow.
Grim has this. Grim, if you know what it is, you can message me. I feel like this is eating up Grim.
Yesterday comes after tomorrow.
Mhm.
Yesterday.
But where's my proof?
But where is my proof?
Yesterday.
I can't
That's
like
right.
arrange it any other way in my brain. It's not
I
doing
know,
anything.
Yeah.
I'm just
can't
like
either.
after tomorrow. Okay, it's
And the proof.
But where's my proof? What does he mean by where's my proof? Where's my proof that yesterday comes after tomorrow and not the opposite?
Correct.
Tomorrow. Where's my proof? Damn it.
My proof.
Wait, say it one more time. One more time.
Yesterday comes after tomorrow, but where's my proof?
Fuck. Okay.
That help?
No. I thought I had a thing, and I'm like, no, that's not it. That's not
The
it.
proof is in the pudding.
I've been searching my notes and I can't find. I have a lot of stuff about Zybilna in here, but I don't seem to have a name. Like, I've written down a lot about her. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I feel like it's a letter thing, like the wrath.
Wrath and
Oh.
envy.
Yeah, I know the whole poem with wrath. It was all like the letter play of the letter arrangement.
Hmm.
I think the answer is cake farts.
I
agree.
Peace wins.
don't think so. Peace, the answer is cake farts. No.
Peace wins.
I disagree.
Wait. Yesterday
Yep.
Uh-huh.
comes after tomorrow?
Yep.
Yep.
What's up, Giggle?
Alphabetically.
Yesterday
Yesterday
comes after tomorrow.
tomorrow.
But where's my
Yeah.
proof?
But
Proof is in the
where's
alphabet.
my Proof.
A B C D.
Giggle, they're currently trying to solve a riddle for a name.
Why do I get the feeling that this is like a grade school, like
I'm not good at this
second
stuff,
grade
so.
level?
I
type
also
thing?
am really mad that I didn't write the names that we saw under the portraits. I was looking for those too, and I couldn't find what was
I
written
looked
under the
there.
portraits.
The name you're after was not under the portrait.
Okay, because that was another thing I was checking from my notes too.
Voicemail
And
gets
didn't.
advantage from Giggle, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Damn.
I can't figure it out. Can you give us a little hint, maybe?
No.
Oh, Giggle! Thank you. Sorry.
30-second lag.
I got mega lag. I'm like, oh.
Where?
Yesterday after tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm
So
thrown
there's
by the
alphabet
proof.
and
The
fall.
day after tomorrow.
What's it being?
I'm thrown by the
Nothing
proof
else.
part.
Stupid.
Is this another wordplay of like wrath? The combination of the letters? Because Y would be after
So,
T.
would Moistmug be saying all this out loud?
No. I mean, I don't know. She's kind of dumb. Whoa, look at her intelligence.
It's
She
bad.
says everything out loud.
I mean,
She doesn't really have a
She
filter.
does kind of talk out loud sometimes. Maybe she would be.
so you know the letters A, B, C, and she's just like spitting on everybody. Intelligence. Brap. Oh, she's got
Where is my proof?
no modifier.
Okay, not a trick. Just tell me where the proof. You see the
Where
little
is
closet go.
the
He's still
proof?
marching around over here.
Where is?
Do we each get a guess, or is it a group guess?
He didn't say.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Oh, Sarah's asking.
Yeah.
The alphabet.
I'm feeling generous. Each one can have a guess.
The proof is in the pudding.
That's your guess. No.
Oh, I like pudding.
I tried.
Freddy's hungry.
Where?
Aw.
Yesterday comes after tomorrow. Yesterday. Comes after tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But where is the...
Is
my-
it the first letters of yesterday and tomorrow?
That's where you think the proof is. That's your guess.
Well, Y comes after T.
An answer. Where is the proof?
Proof
Oh my
is in
God,
the
I don't
alphabet?
know.
Then, well, no, I already guessed. Someone else.
I don't know. I think I'm too dumb for this.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, James.
If I look around the room, other than just the rubble, is there like any random bits and bobs around that I can kind of peer at to see if there might be like some shit just in front of us that we're just not kind of taking into account here?
Make a perception check. Actually, everybody make a perception check.
With our eyeballs?
Yeah.
With our
Babies!
EVs?
Babies! What's up, Joe?
With your EVs?
With them EVs.
Make them with your EVs.
Okay.
Oh my god, my hair.
Wow.
Wait, I have advantage! Giggle! Blah, blah. Can I?
Yeah.
Perception.
Jeez.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Fuck! I wanted new hair!
Alright.
That's
Just
14
put
good
a
enough
zero
for
behind
anything?
it.
Let's see. So
Thank you, Giggle!
14's good enough to as Albie's looking around the room. Albie, you spot the words appear on the wall. Be up this way. You see some shimmering words that look like they're kind of cleverly hidden into the brick of the tower here. You see the word yeah, I can do this.
Tits.
You see the word tomorrow,
Oh.
and then you see the word yesterday. Maz, your perception was good enough to see Igric give a little chuckle and wave his hand over in that direction.
Your poof? I think there's your poof over there. He points over to where the letters or the words.
I just did that.
It's poof!
No. Literally, I put up there. Watch me do it.
He looks at the words.
And then yesterday. I just did it.
He's just
'Cause he was
staring at
looking.
them. Do you all see the words over there? Tomorrow and yesterday?
Yes?
Do we all see it?
Yeah. And then Igric very he's not trying to hide it at this point. He just kind of sighs and throws his hands up, and then he makes a scrubbing motion with his one hand, and you see the words just kind of disappear. I'm fucking with your buddy.
Ah,
Who? Me?
That one. He points at Albie.
My back is to this little thing, but after hearing that, my hand is reaching for the dagger.
Oh,
Oh, take it easy, Albie. Take it
it's
easy.
okay. It's
All right,
okay.
listen,
Yeah.
little wart man.
Oh, we got name calling.
Man.
I'm trying to keep you alive, okay? So
He's got some pent up rage. You don't want to test him.
Yeah. Go ahead, freeze Imelda. Let her know you killed me.
E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X.
It's just blinking at you.
Do you not know the alphabet?
Of course.
So is this the riddle? The alphabet? The order of the fucking first letter? Oh, sorry, I said the F word.
Oh, yeah.
I got excited on the alphabet and said the F word. Does it have to do with the alphabet?
I mean, you're lukewarm.
Oh, that sucks. Well, shit.
Where do you see yesterday after tomorrow?
I'm a tadpole without a pond. Let me think here.
What?
What?
Where do you see yesterday after tomorrow?
Yesterday after tomorrow, that's the alphabet. Yesterday, what other letters? What other letters are in there?
To write them down.
It's a hubba.
It's not going to be one of those things like the day after.
Everybody gets a
Because then
guess.
yesterday or tomorrow becomes yesterday.
Yesterday after tomorrow. Let me look at all the letters. Let me look at all the letters.
Day.
Yesterday.
I wonder how many people in chat are screaming at you guys right now.
I don't
no
know. I'm not looking
idea.
at chat.
I'm guessing they're not because nobody is screaming or calling us idiots right now. So I think no one, or they're being very polite.
Chat,
Maybe
you can
is
say
very
if you got it
polite.
or not, but don't give the answer if you do. Joe's here for it.
Oh my
Joe.
god.
Oh my god! What if we're
Okay.
too dumb?
Okay,
I'm
so
too
we're
dumb.
talking about alphabetical, like in order of appearance. T U V W X Y Z. Fuck.
Yesterday would be after tomorrow in the alphabet.
Who thinks
If
it will
it's
stop
like-
a party dead ass in their tracks is a door and riddles.
Uh-huh.
Also, a
riddle
chest
door.
in the middle of a room that looks safe.
That too.
Wait, one more time. Yesterday after tomorrow. Where's the proof? Where's the
Yes.
proof?
Where's the
Yesterday
proof?
comes after tomorrow, but where's my proof?
Do we have a fucking wait, there's no time here though. Time's frozen.
Not for you.
It's-
What does time
But
have
is
to
it
do
for
with it?
him?
Ricky says.
Ricky,
Ricky
help!
says they know.
Nice, Ricky.
I'm sweating.
All right, channel your inner Ricky.
Why are you sweating?
Why are you sweating?
I'm sweating.
Ricky thinks they know.
I wanna, Ricky. I can't remember if I should have the ability turned on for it. You can send me a message here on Twitch, unless you're in the Discord. Do it there too. I want to see if you've got it without giving it away.
I feel like I have an idea, but also it makes no sense.
Do it.
Well,
Do
I'm
it,
like,
kid, do
yesterday
it.
comes after tomorrow. Is the proof today? Like,
That's what I'm thinking.
No, wrong.
I'm all out of answers.
Oh, that sounded good
That
though.
was a good guess.
Yeah.
That was a good guess.
So we just gotta kill this guy. Kidding.
Wow.
I
Kidding.
think we could kill him.
I'm
he's
kidding.
like
I'm
the only
kidding.
one.
I'm kidding. No,
He
I'm
might
just
be the
being a
only one
dick.
that knows a real name.
I think I know her real name.
I mean,
And you
there's.
won't tell us.
You also do not know that this is the only way to find out her real name.
I mean, that is true.
Plabia.
The best part is you're also dealing with
Maybe.
a demon at the moment, so
Oh.
Hold on. I'm thinking. Let me look at. God damn it. Who was thinking about taking Zona Truth? Was that you, Seaster?
Yeah.
Man, that'd be so useful right now.
Yep.
Billie Eilish.
Wait a second. All right, so did you say that he's just pacing on top, back and forth on top of the damn box?
Yeah, he's just like marching around with his arms behind his back. Like he's thoroughly just soaking in the glee of this. Like he stumped you, and he knows it, and he's just enjoying himself.
I'm gonna make my guess.
Okay.
Oh,
The chest? Is it inside the chest?
No.
Damn it! I get away from him. I gotta get away from him. There we go.
He's gonna stab him.
He's gonna stab him.
Can't take
I
anymore.
gotta get away now. You guys do something. Be smart. Be smarter. Be better.
I don't know if I'm
Remarkably
smart
better.
enough. Would Moz know anything that would help him with this? Maybe not. Maybe not if it's a riddle. Like, is there any past knowledge any of us would know? I like I'm asking this like this is a Pathfinder thing.
Recall knowledge.
I recall knowledge. I don't think that's Pathfinder. Is there any kind of history or anything we can do or anything like that that would help us like get a hint for this?
Did my notes make any sense, like, for knowing that name?
No, because I went and looked up all those names, and they're not anywhere in that section. I looked up the name in that section too, the two names that you gave me, and they are not in there. So I don't know how you got it.
I think I did a deep dive into some certain character for another character, and I was like, "Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
be my queen."
And I know you have this book too, right?
The Witchlight book?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because she may very well have seen it in there.
I don't even know where that is. No, I didn't go through it. I looked at the art,
Hmm.
but I didn't go through it because I knew we were gonna play it. I don't even know where that is. Fuck. I'm
it's in the
sorry. I'm a
card.
bad person.
You're not a bad person.
No, you're
Not a bad
not. You're not a
person.
bad
I would
person.
argue that you're good for not giving it away when you, I think, know what it is.
It's her name, Billy. I just noticed what Wolfman said. I heard you say that when I was in deep thinking process and didn't think about what you were saying.
It's Billy Eyelash.
Sealy Court. Do any of us? Wait, Moist Milk. You're associated with the Sealy
Yes.
Court, right?
Yes.
You.
Moist Milk. Do you know any names from the Sealy Court?
Yes.
I just found a spot. You
Like-
guys have seen the name, but I don't know.
Oh crap.
I don't know if any of you would put it together.
Is she Tasha?
Baba Yaga?
You have to. He's not going to tell you
Tatiana.
unless you actually guess in character either the name or the riddle.
I'll ask him. Is her name Tasha?
You see
We saw
his,
her painting.
you see his eyes go wide. So close, just a little smidgen off. Right
We did see
person.
that somewhere. I remember that.
Yeah, we saw the paintings.
The right person, and it's like, oh,
In fact, I think I might have that painting.
But you said the names weren't on the paintings?
But wasn't it?
I think Bavlorna told you about the painting after you took them, because you took them all. You didn't take just the one that he told you to. I think you guys took them all.
Yeah,
We did.
doesn't
Yeah,
know
we
that
took
stuff.
them all.
And then we just-
Collateral.
Actually, so the name isn't on the portraits or anything. It was Bavlorna that said it to us.
I believe so, because
that
they're
what you're
not.
saying?
They're not on the portraits. I checked those.
So maybe that's how she got the name.
I
That's
do
in a
remember
completely
hearing
different
that name
spot
at
than
some
where
point.
she wrote it down.
It was a weird name, wasn't it?
I am fucking baffled. Like, I'm like, I see it, but I
Sorry.
don't know why I wrote it.
Wasn't it a weird ass name? It was very fucking peculiar. Though then again, this is the Feywild. Everything's peculiar
Yes,
around
and
here.
I love what they
Jesus.
did with this whole
That is-
section, like with the names and everything. So, he looks at everybody. Come on! I need guesses, and this one is so close to her name. Little letters off.
What? 2 letters off?
Nah.
Toshna? What do you mean, nah?
Other way around.
He looks over at Moist Milk.
Natasha?
Hey,
yeah.
finally! God,
Oh,
nobody's
God.
ever gonna get that. It's not even a hard one. I got it out of Baywild preschool.
Scared the shit out of me when you yelled like that.
It's a dictionary!
Huh? Did I not recite the alphabet?
The alphabet isn't a dictionary.
Oh my
Man, this
god.
guy really puts the dick in dictionary, huh?
Yeah.
I'll put the dick.
Yeah.
That's
You
a
might want to
lady
word
I'm
that one a
talking
little
to.
differently there.
Hey, that's my wife.
Oh my god.
Step up. That's our wife.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hope you guys never get to the 3 doors puzzle. That's end of the line for
Why?
Oh,
What's
we
the
just came from
solution?
a riddle.
Figured it out already.
So, God.
We're smart.
If you just told us, you'd avoid the headache of just being around us.
He just looks at you. He's just,
True.
yeah. Yeah. Anyway, he hops down off the. He hops down off the chest. Is just marching around. He goes. Natasha, you gotta be specific with these sorts of things. You're touchy in these, right?
That's right, because, palabia is different than labia.
Vastly.
Ooh.
Uh,
What's a labia?
Ask your wife.
Which one?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Wow.
he's clearly ignoring Albert at this point. There's no helping. So I'll tell you. First, he's gonna march over here. He's gonna kind of sit against the wall. He's gonna slump down. He says, "If what you're saying is true, and the unicorn horn and the right name unfreezes everyone, you're gonna need." You can go one by one, or you could go big or go home. The cauldron, source of power, right? Done the whole magic whammy.
Yo.
The League of Melidiots down there, they've got the tool to kill the whole thing, to end the whole thing. They don't need no horn. But they're dumb. I don't know, you guys are about neck and neck at this point. The fact that they have the tool in their hands and not used it and not figured it out, it might be ahead of you, by the big one. The big one with the flaming sword.
oh.
That sword, fully aflame, can split the cauldron in two. But that you might face her curse or wrath.
So she would still be mad even if we freed her?
Well,
Yeah.
she might give you a pass for freeing her, but she's gonna be pretty pissed off that you broke her cauldron.
Well, maybe
Right.
she shouldn't have that thing if it could just freeze people in time and space.
Yeah, she did things, right for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, and one little slip. Look. I want her back as much as I think you guys want her back. So, you need the sword, right? In fact, maybe even 2 swords would help. Have you ever heard of Snickersnack?
Yes,
I
tentatively.
have, but
think
I don't think Freddy's ever heard of it.
Very powerful sword used for killing a very powerful animal. The builder kept one. He's got one here in case that Jabberwock ever got out of control. In the vault.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. But how does he befriend the Jabberwocky?
Lots of time. Lots of time. I tell you, she's like 1,000 years old, something like that. Very, very old.
Oh. But how does he give us snacks or like scritchies or something?
I think it was just something that took a long time to do. Might have been all those things.
Didn't give it just snacks, just scritchies. She spent a lot of time working with it and bribing it. I don't think it's something you can just turn around.
I see.
Do you think it would understand if we explained that we're just trying to help free Natasha?
I don't think it's gonna understand at all, honestly.
See. Let's see.
Well, that's never stopped us before.
I mean, that's true.
Can we pet it?
Yes, we can.
Hey, wait. Just tell me if you're going to, because I want to watch.
It's
All right.
it's not
Instant
a
death.
non-0% chance, yes.
All right, it's settled. We'll send Maz in.
But how did she not die? Why it not kill her if it took a long time?
Seen what her cauldron can do, right? She's not exactly lacking in power. Talking about someone that can summon demons with a snap of her fingers.
Is the Jabberwocky a demon?
No.
Is it a dragon?
Something kind of close to a dragon.
Ah. Boy, oh boy.
Oh, does it speak Draconic?
So there's a blade called Snickersnack that would be very useful if we were to come across the Jabberwocky and it'd be overly aggressive. There's also Bloodybeak, the giant owl. That would be helpful. If we could convince them to help us.
Bloodybeak hates that lizard. Hates it.
So it should be easy to convince him.
But as easy as going to some place called Kansas.
Kansas? That's a weird place,
Very weird.
I think.
And he just like arches an eyebrow at you.
Well then. Can we open that chest now?
You promised to help her to bring her back.
Yes.
This is like scrutinizing you, just looking at your eyes when you say it. I think you're too goody to lie to me. Go open it.
Is it locked? Because I don't know a thing about locks.
Oh,
Open it.
All right. And I'll try and open it.
All right, it just pops open. It's not locked at all. You see a pair of boots on it, in the chest with a set of wings on each boot.
Oh!
The boots.
You have found a set of wing boots.
Ooh.
Oh. You know, Egric, you remind me of someone a little.
Yahoo!
I can't say. I'm within spit shot.
Ooh.
What?
I'll tell you their name in the form of a riddle.
Oh my god. Who?
Well, I don't care then.
Oh.
Well, thank you very much. Once we've saved everybody, we'll hand these boots right back.
They're
Oh,
yours.
do we have to? Oh, cool.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll just... Should I take a little time and figure out what these things do?
Yeah, they make you fly. They're boots. They have wings on them. He does a little fluttering motion with his arms, his little short arms.
Oh.
Oh, that's great. Freddy, you've always wanted to fly.
Do you fly ankle first, though?
You look as ridiculous as Namor flying through the air in his little tiny wing. His little wing booty.
His wing booties.
Hey,
Peter
Sarah?
Peen.
Peter Peen?
Sarah's really the only one that's ever actually flown besides we Aldens before. Would you be okay with these? Sarah?
She's just eating her meatballs.
sorry.
Hello?
She's catatonic. Somebody do something.
What did you do to her, Egric?
Some riddles. I cast riddles.
I think she's ignoring you. The dog from Peter Pan when it flies first. First.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Nana. Nana's the
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah,
See?
Nana.
James
man.
remembers everything from movies.
I was trying to remember the music from that scene, but all I could think of was Bambi. Like, little flying bootsies.
Oh my god.
Slamby.
Oh, Slamby!
Oh, Jesus.
Lambie.
I love Slamby.
Remembers everything except Natasha. The shade. Hey, another raid. Hey, Forge Lore.
Alright.
Welcome in,
Thank you.
Hello.
How goes
Did
it,
we just make
everybody?
a flying barbarian?
Backstage Bard, welcome in.
I think that's a good idea.
They
She
missed the
flies foot
pain.
first.
Yeah, you guys.
The pain of us trying to figure out a
Dropkick
riddle.
You guys came in just in time to miss out on the riddle that stumped everyone, and the guessing a name.
It was probably better that way.
Yeah.
That you missed that part.
That's all right. They've got the name they were looking for. What were you guys up to tonight? Playing some D&D? Yeah. You guys have the wing boots. You gave them to Sarah if Sarah takes them. I don't know if she was muted or not, but
Yeah, I was. I'll take the wing boots.
campaign boss.
Thank you.
Is she
It's
wearing
alright.
winged boots and jorts? That'd be
Wing
awesome.
boots and shorts.
Boots and jorts and
Wielding
boots
an
and jorts
axe.
and jorts and jorts and boots and jorts.
I hope no one else minds that. I didn't actually ask if anyone wanted them.
I can just hang on to them for now. If someone needs them, we can figure it out.
Sarah throws them over the nearest power line.
I want to put them on our feet like Cinderella. Like, yes, queen.
They fit perfectly.
Oh my God. You're Cinderella. You're Sararella.
Cyril.
Sararella,
Sararelli, Sararelli. Night and day is Sararelli. That's
That
hard
is
to say.
accurate, G.
Yeah, it's all right. It's fun to throw a puzzle like this at him every once in a while. Like, you guys said that the rose garden was a puzzle. That was not a puzzle. Like, you just had to pick them off the vine.
It looks
That's it.
like a color puzzle.
No, there's just one of each color. All you have to do is pick them off. Not eat
That's why I
them.
just ate them. No, eating them's good.
Oh, right.
Word to Laura, thank you for the alert. Appreciate you bringing everybody in.
I forgot to ask last time.
Congrats on the end of the campaign, by the way.
Beanie, do you know that you have one of those flowers in your
Oh,
hair?
I didn't. I should actually finish the episode so I know.
A cold one?
Yes. It's a white rose in your hair that grants you cold resistance for
Oh.
up to 10 points.
Yeah, so long as you're holding
Or
it.
you can use it to cast a cone of cold.
Which is
Kind of
kind of
thing.
awesome.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Overthinking is like my thing, sadly.
Well, that's why I was like, it's got to be something simple, but I cannot figure it out.
Yeah, I think too much to get the simple things.
They do, G. And I don't think a lot of them are... God, that is an amazing emo. That's
That is,
wonderful.
yes. Where did you get that email? I'm looking at it.
They'll
Dude,
get...
bro.
They'll get,
That's
like,
a
the
mean dude.
harder stuff right off the bat. And then, like, some of the easier ones, like, I stumped them in the Goblin game with, like, an old-school Zelda light puzzle. That one took a few episodes.
We did actually not that bad with that, I feel like. I feel like there was, like, the little last part we got caught up on.
It was amusing.
I feel like we didn't do that bad with that one.
Not bad.
Wait, so the Natasha thing, I meant to tell you guys this. So, I seem to remember it was Double B that she said it. Was it that she spoke it out loud?
Yes.
Okay. I remember, I think it was Garen being like, you mean like Natasha's Tasha's Cauldron of Everything? Like the book, you know, thing? Does that sound familiar to anybody? Does anybody remember Garen saying that?
Yeah, I remember saying it.
I think you remember saying it because he had it linked to the pictures, but the names weren't under the pictures. It came from her telling you the people that were in.
Okay. So it took me a while to remember that, but when it was back at Double B's place and you said it was the portraits, I was like, shit, I think I remember Garen saying something about that. And everybody being like, oh, you know,
Oh yeah, G.
I guess that's where my notes came from. I don't know.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's why. Well, when you mentioned Bloody Toes in your notes, right? In mine, I put in there that we talked to Bloody Toes like right after
Bloody
we
Beak.
talked to, like after we,
Or
no, we're talking about back in
Bloody
Battlefields
Toes.
place.
gotcha.
Bloody Toes was like the little chef red hat person, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So actually, your notes did make sense technically because they kind of lined up with. I didn't write down the actual name for some stupid reason. I don't know why I didn't write that down because that was clearly important. Clearly. And I didn't write it down. I wrote that we turned in like the portraits and all that, and we talked to Bloody Toes. I was like, this sounds like the right spot, but I didn't write the damn name.
The only reason I came up with that was because I have in my inventory have a portrait of Tasha.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember that.
And Beanie,
Okay, so you're.
just so you know, the rose, you have to be holding it by its stem. But if you would take more than 10 damage, you have resistance to cold damage while you're holding your specific rose. If you would take more than 10 damage of that type, so cold, from a single source, the rose disintegrates and you take no damage instead. Then as an action, you can blow the petals from the rose to produce a 20-foot cone of... this would be cold for you. And each creature has to make a DC 15 con save or take 3d10 of that damage type. You can only do it once, and then the rose disintegrates.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Make sure I have that.
And we'd have more of those roses if I didn't eat them all.
He ate 2 of the 5. There was 1 of each color, and he ate 2 of them.
It's currently in your hair, and your hair has been braided. a giant French braid.
A 20-foot cone of nipple
That actually
hardening?
sounds
Yes.
really pretty. I can't believe I didn't write that name down. Anyway.
Alright. So there's nothing else up in this tower of note. You guys are kind of like wrapping things up and giving the boots over to Sarah. The little closet, he says, "This is actually pretty fun. I've been hiding out here for quite some time now. Lucky enough to not get the whole magic whammy, because I was spying. And I was far enough away that it hit me. Something protected me. I'm not quite sure.
You were spying on what?
Hags.
Oh.
Oh, when they did the cauldron thing?
Yeah. Ran over to the lab. Used a special potion. And the potion on a little bitty beanstalk did all of this. Keeps me away from the idiots downstairs. Till the idiots come upstairs. And chuckles to himself.
Gotcha.
So he's got the potion. The potion, so it's like an embiggen potion?
Like somebody mentioned earlier, like made you think of Alice in Wonderland, and it very much.
Mm-hmm. Do you have more of that potion?
Used it all.
Is he lying?
Insight check.
Did that potion come from
Look,
the cauldron?
I haven't done it in a while.
No, it came from her lab. I just said that.
Oh, sorry. I'm so tired.
Alright.
There's too much information. That riddle destroyed me.
I mean, it's a little cranky little demon thing, so he's being a dick on purpose.
Gotcha.
So that was in our lab. Where is her lab exactly?
Yeah,
Knowing our luck, it's on the opposite side of the map.
probably is. Let's see. He was.
Where's the Aviary? Oh, it's the north.
Yeah.
Where's the laboratory? Oh, it's the east.
Where's
Oh, wait,
everything
no.
else? I don't know, but let's go fly up to the top. The lab. He tells you the lab. It's in almost the exact opposite corner of this floor. Of the second floor, rather. You guys are up higher.
The second floor.
Yep. It's in the northwest corner on the second floor.
Northwest corner of the second floor. Okay.
And to clarify, you guys are not on the second floor. The tower is up higher than the roof of the whole palace right now, because the beanstalk has it shoved up in the air.
Corner of... Okay. Just writing things down.
All right. Next, are we going to the Aviary?
You guys can discuss where you would like to go in the off time, because this is a good spot to wrap it up before you head out anywhere else. Especially, it's getting pretty late, so yeah, good spot to wrap it up. You guys can make a plan. I tell you this sometimes, and I don't think plans are made most of the time, but you guys have a week to make your plans and decide where to go next. You've got some information, you've got some key locations lined up. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see where you guys.
And so Bloody Beak is frozen right now too.
Apparently. Potentially. I don't know that.
Well, that's what the letter said that Albie found.
Ah, right.
It actually says
Oh.
that.
Okay, so that won't be any help.
Yeah, his letter said, I don't have Eladon's horn. If I did, I would use it to free Bloodybeak and send it after the Jabberwock that lairs in the palace and hunts in your forest. No matter what Indolin says, that burbling beast of a dragon, maybe it is an actual dragon, is a threat to our coven and our 3 realms. How's the Bilna managed to befriend it? I'll never know. Maybe we should ask her. Haha. Much love, Lorna. So I think Bloodybeak is currently frozen too. Who? We'll have to think about what to do.
No, you have a week to go. Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. This is a fun one tonight. A lot of lore drops for things in here, and the figuring things out. I like throwing like the random riddles in there after all this kind of stuff, all the other random shit that they've done. We might actually see a bunch of combat here soon. It's a possibility. Depends. Technically, which I'd be very curious to watch a pacifist playthrough of this whole area here. But technically, you're supposed to be able to get through all this without ever doing any combat. But I think these guys have kind of latched on to any combat they can get their hands on. I think they like hitting things. I think they like rolling dice, which is completely fine. But yeah, we might see some more combat in the next couple of episodes. Still a ton of cool shit in this area. I'm looking forward to a lot of the interactions and encounters and stuff here. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Joe, Ricky, Peace. Thanks, a handful of raids tonight. Forge of Lore, thank you guys. And let's see, Monk, thank you for the resub, always appreciated. Butterknife, thanks for the follow. Joe, the resub. Solid 10, sharing some biddies with us. Rev, bringing a big raid in. Peace, David, Lewis, Nuxter, all with resubs, and Vengeance God for the raid as well, and for the follow. Well, thank you guys. It was a damn good night at D&D. It's like I said, it's a fun area. There's a lot more weird ass fun interactions in here. We are gonna raid out to the Pyro Club. There's Big Jim Slade Gaming's in there. He's pretty amusing to watch, and Pyro Club is his D&D group that he plays with. So we'll raid into there tonight, and make sure you say hi to them. Have a good night, everybody. I might be back on tomorrow, potentially. I might do some map making and world building. Trying to get some stuff knocked out for the homebrew world just for running one shots and little short campaigns in. Yeah. Very much appreciated. Have a good night. Joe, thank you for the raid message. Definitely copied that because I never come up with my own.
Thank you.
Players, thank you. Appreciate it. I had fun tonight. I hate doing that closet voice, so let's hope we never see him again. Have a good night. Adios, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Typically
Oh,
does
shit, that
leave a
was
space.
what was going on.